guys have been adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you guys left Nausea over here and are headed over to Fort Folly to recover a ship called the Changemaker. Along the way, you guys were assaulted by some merfolk just as you guys came around this point. And you guys pulled into the city of Ryport without a problem, thanks to the amazing piloting skills of Islaren. You guys did a little bit of hanging out in Ryport last week, and we're just getting back on board the ship when we ended last session. It's at that point that we pick up today. As you guys are on board the ship, Skias Cross is walking across the bay to the ship because of a ring of water walking that he has. And as he comes up, he points to another ship just across the docks. And you guys watch in horror as a red mist comes out of that ship and begins flowing across the docks. One of the dock workers gets engulfed with it and begins coughing up blood, dies, and melts into a puddle of goo. That entire mist is coming towards your ship. What would you like to do?
So, DM, we are one heavy, right? We found someone who insisted that they be on our ship, right?
Yes.
Would I know what that is?
Guru. With a 10, you do not know what that is.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Lauren, how long does it take to get the ship moving?
About 10 minutes. Geese Cross starts running.
With,
I follow.
wait a minute. Are we? He's on the water, right? Or
He's on the water. You're on the ship. Do you want to jump onto the water, Twilight's Call?
So the ship wasn't at the dock. We took the dinghy into port.
Yeah.
You can see a ship currently exuding a red mist.
Right, but we should be far enough away from the dock that we can make the ship ready and get out of there before it reaches us.
You just got to pull the anchor up, set the sails, turn it, and then head out. Yeah, it takes a little bit.
We're gonna do it. Start issuing commands and start assisting with the pulling up to the anchor and readying of the ship.
Okay. You will hear 3 splashes from that other ship. Splash, splash, splash. Can I get perception checks from from you guys?
Yeah, so I'm looking. Yeah, I want to see if we can see anything from that ship.
Okay. Awesome.
Victor and me are the only ones that can see things.
Yeah, Covet and Victor, you guys saw 3 women dressed in long brown robes jump off the ship and into the water. They had been surrounded by the mist and seemed to be unperturbed by it.
Did they dive in the water, or did they jump
Yes.
jump overboard?
No, they dove down into the water unhurriedly.
Based on my readings and particularly my my faith, would I have recognized those robes at all?
You can go ahead and roll a Arcana check. I'm sorry, no, this is a religion check. I'm sorry. Religion check.
I have no. Oh gosh, the dice are telling a story today. I didn't get enough of a look. Oh my goodness.
I stink. My dice stink today too. Okay.
Victor, you could also roll a religion check because you did roll high enough to see them.
Yeah, sure. So I probably stole some money from the plate that get passed around. So maybe I spent a little bit of time in a church at some time. Let's just see.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, sending this to you, Victor. I'm sending you a note. There you go.
All right. Oh, great. Hey, Covet.
Yeah.
I saw a little symbol on their robe.
What's
Yeah. I think I heard one time something about daughters of Mosaba. You know what that means? Do you know?
Oh, snap. Not good. We need to get out of here. I'll explain later. Twilight, we got Masaba worshippers. We gotta get out of here. Now.
I'm ready in the ship. Need some help here.
Let's go, let's go.
So, as a skill check challenge, I need to get multiple people to roll survival checks with pertaining to sea vehicles. So,
I have land vehicles. I was learning, but I was practicing the sea vehicles with the book.
yep. So, that's 6. Who else is helping ready the ship?
But I'm giving commands and I am proficient with it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh God.
Yep, it's a total of the numbers. So you may
come
be
on.
giving great instructions, but your followers are not obeying
Nope.
very
Can I
well.
roll just a regular survival? Does that work, or
Yeah.
only if I have sea vehicles? Okay.
No, you
Because-
absolutely roll survival.
Because I woke up this morning and I seem to know a lot about survival now for some reason, but it doesn't transfer very well. So it's just a memory of my
Yeah.
childhood when I woke up, but I can't remember. Yeah, I know it's there.
So you guys start getting the ship ready. Twilight is issuing the correct commands. However, you guys are getting your wires crossed, the lines in knots. You have slowed down the process. Not even kept it maintained. You have slowed down the process of getting the ship ready.
Not
This isn't
that
good.
one. You put it over there.
Yeah, I can never roll good dice lately.
LEA Guru is going to come up to the deck and look around, seeing that you guys are completely futzing this up, and will attempt to assist as she looks over at the cloud that is expanding from that ship.
Who's this person? I've never seen this person before.
She's our new passenger.
He's
We'll explain later.
Explain later.
So she comes over and is going to help. We get her survival check to see if we can help you guys out enough here. Nope.
Oh my God! What is going on today?
We're just doomed to die today.
The ship is the cloud of smoke is about 60 yards from the ship and dissipates.
That's still not good.
Are they still swimming towards us?
You look around, you don't see them anywhere.
All right.
They
what I
went
wanna
beneath
do
the
is I wanna-
surface and are gone.
Okay, I want to station myself on the side of the boat between their boat
Sure.
and ours, and I'm just going to perpetually steady aim
You right?
until I see one of them swimming towards us.
Gotcha. All right, with a 20 perception check, Covet, you will see 2 of them climb out of the water and into a drainage pipe next to the shore.
I tell Victor this. And I'm like, okay, there's 2. We're still missing the 3rd.
What are they doing here?
I don't know.
Are 3 of them going to take over the whole city?
They're all about undead. I'll tell you. I'll explain more later. But holy smoke, we need to get out of here.
Well,
This is not
if we
good.
Leave. Don't we doom this city?
I don't know. I don't think they could take on a whole city, but just the 3 of them. But that 3rd one missing really scares me.
Guys, an appropriate report now is better than a reckless plan later.
You guys will watch as a man goes into the drainage tunnel, following them.
Is he dressed similarly?
No,
What does he look like?
I will. Oh, let me get you his picture here. I didn't think you guys were going to actually see him, but we will show his picture here because it's fun to do. He looks like this. Bam.
An elf.
Does he look like he's chasing? Like, hey, wait, don't go that way, or is he like
He
stealthily
is
following?
curious and
Okay.
inquisitively following.
If that man you just pointed out doesn't know what he's dealing with, he could die. We can't just leave.
No. Question, GM.
Mm-hmm.
How far can absence go?
100
And-
feet.
100 feet? And how far is this?
You guys are about 100 feet from the drainage.
Snap. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay.
My recommendation is we do what we're paid for, go back, report, and then get another contract and go take care of this thing thereafter.
Skia's Cross comes onto the ship running. We need to get out of here immediately.
Agree.
Quickly.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's going to help get you guys going, and the ship will turn. And over the next 10 minutes, you guys will leave Ryport, headed out to sea.
We not see. Everything's okay. I get to take my 10 minutes, Eric, to bond
You want to take the 10 minutes now?
while we're heading to sea.
Okay.
We're on a
You're
boat,
not gonna
right?
help?
I
Okay.
need you on the sails.
Oh, I thought we were moving. That's I thought the boat was moving.
Does
Not
it
yet.
move itself?
It is difficult
I
to
thought
sail through the gates. We should have all hands until at least we have cleared the Ryport.
Definitely.
Yeah. On a sailboat, there's very rarely a person who's not able to be busy. It's not a motorboat.
The motorboats are fun.
Moving on. As you guys head out of Ryport and into the ocean, you guys find yourselves peacefully sailing along.
Okay, we're in the ocean. Yeah. Okay, Eric, do we look like we're away from that red mist and all that?
Yep.
Okay, can I now, since we look safe, can I take the 10
Does it?
minutes?
Can I get you roll an insight check, Bloodsword?
Check. Oh my god.
A 15. Yeah, it's safe
Okay,
for now.
for now. While it's
Should-
safe,
we should
take
go.
advantage of it. I'm gonna bond my weapon.
Okay. Which weapon are you bonding to?
The scimitar.
Okay.
Now, once here's a question, Eric. If I bond to the scimitar and I have it for a while, and say I get a better weapon, can I unbond it and make another one? How's that work?
Yeah, it just takes a day or another 10 minutes. I forget exactly. You'll have to read the feature. All right. So as you guys are sailing along, what would you guys like to do?
First, I believe we must the entirety of the ship ensure that no other boys aboard.
That is a
I
great
agree.
idea.
I agree.
Be careful because if they are on board, that's not good. They are followers of Masaba, and blood magic is their thing.
My divine sense
magic.
You guys going to try to
Okay.
search the ship?
Yeah.
Ooh, divine sense. Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome.
Let's see here.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, divine sense allows you to detect fae, fiends, celestials, and undead.
Which is good.
Yep. Celestial fiends and undead. There's no fae on that anymore for this version.
Yep.
So, going down the list, nope. None of you are fae, fiends, or undead.
Yeah.
Sorry, celestial fiends or undead.
So that means this thing is not any of those three types of. Okay, I suggest we search the ship.
I agree. We should probably.
We should go in pairs.
Yes.
Yes, don't go alone.
Minds think alike, Victor.
Victor blushes.
I get my weapon out.
Twilight, you ready?
For what?
Searching the
Like-
ship.
Yes, searching the ship.
All right, so you guys searching the ship. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and roll an investigation check for each of you and see what you guys can find.
Probably not a lot.
All
You
right.
guys are telling a story of covet today.
This Lauren's not doing much better.
Wow.
Wow. At least it's not the Wednesday group. All right, so Bloodsword. As you investigate the cargo hold, you will find that it has been repaired. There's an entire section of the port side, which is the left side of the ship. It's about a 9-foot section that had been destroyed and has been repaired. It's probably been repaired for about a week.
Do we know? Did I know that the ship was destroyed on that side?
No.
Oh.
You do now, though.
Hmm.
Covet. In your investigation of the cargo hold, you will recognize that there is an axe embedded in the top of the cargo hold.
Is there anything special about the axe?
The handle has been exploded off.
Oh snap.
Narzel, you're going to find the lid of a barrel, and on the bottom of the barrel there is a red caked powder that the outside of it has been burned. It smells nasty, like charcoal cinnamon.
Ugh.
And Victor, you will recognize that substance as being a drug. I will send you what drug that is, because you guys did manage to get enough saves here to get this information.
I
So,
think somebody's in here.
oh, here you go. This is the drug that you guys have found in your ship. And sending this directly over to Victor.
Is it usable or is it like charred?
It is ruined. It has not. It no longer is effective.
You see nothing. All right, I will explain to Narzel what. God. I explained to Narzel what that is, and it's unusable.
It's usable when it's purple.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I want this stuff.
You sure? Did you read the rest of it?
I'm reading it, and it's getting worse as I read.
I have no idea, but that's generally the way it is with drugs here in this game.
Oh, somebody repaired
PSA,
it.
that's the way it is with drugs everywhere.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
I hear there's a fur bog that's got the market locked down.
Oh, is he the kingpin?
Supposedly.
Wow, this stuff is ridiculous.
All right. Well, as you guys look around, those are the only things in the cargo hold. The entire contents of this ship have been stripped of everything except for the ballast, which is lead weights in order to keep the ship upright.
Oh, I think we've been robbed.
No, you
No.
guys didn't stock anything in
Yes.
the cargo hold.
And
It's
we
all at the
did
top of the
not-
ship.
Yes, and we did not check the ship when we first got on. So note to self,
Yeah.
we should
We're
probably
lucky.
check things that we are doing.
As you guys are about to leave the cargo hold, everybody, even Islaren with a 3, can see that there are 100 sets of manacles along the sides of this ship. 50 on one side, 50 on the other.
Lovely.
Was this a
Useful
slaver
for our
ship?
guests.
Roll a history check, please. Covet.
Please don't do me dirty. 15?
With a 15. This is a Cervantes vessel. You guys are currently driving a old slaver vessel owned by the Cervantes family of Bourbon. No one investigated this either when you guys got on board. Now that
No
you guys
wonder.
are investigating for people, you are learning the details about the ship.
And it's no longer under their ownership?
It has been altered to not exactly look like one of their ships, but if someone were to come aboard, the layout and fact that it is set up for slavery is pretty evident.
So tell me about
You
slavery.
guys recognized this as a survivor ship.
So tell me a little bit about slavery and its legality or illegality in this area.
In Reston, slavery is generally looked down upon. If you can take good care of your slaves and treat them right, some people kind of look over it. Reston is very much a lawless place. It's treat people the way you would want to be treated. Most of the slaving done by the Cervantes family and organization is not in that means. It is brutal, that people are kidnapped and taken against their will. It is the traditional bad form of slavery.
Are we sure we're on the ship that we came in with? Is this the right ship?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Um,
the Amarazi's Revenge.
Is there any chance that, I walk over to one of the manacles and I try to pull on it, that sort of thing? Is there any way to get this out without causing true damage to the ship?
No.
So, how did our new guest recognize the ship?
Exactly.
Are you going to go up and ask her?
Yep. That's
It's time to have a chat with her.
exactly what Covet would do.
All right. So you go up to the top deck where she is off the starboard side, watching the waves go by.
Von Sen walks up and she's like, all right, you obviously know a lot about this ship. How did you know it was a Cervantes ship?
Well, it looks like one. I mean, there's only a few ships that are this size out on the seas, and this isn't a Schnozen Protectorate vessel.
fun. What's it to you with it being a Cervantes ship?
Transport to Inland Point. Probably the fastest way to get there. Sort of
Ready.
teleporting, of course.
Are these the fastest ships on the seas? Other than the
Except for
Protectorate
the-
ships?
Other than the Protectorate? Likely. There's word of some Genasi vessels that are imbued with water elemental powers that are even faster than the Protectorate ships.
Sandy,
Anybody else have any other questions while I'm writing my notes?
So unfortunately, the character had to leave a little bit early, so I don't know if this was covered. So you have kind of held us at hostage, claiming you were going to yell out our friend looking at Slaren, who she is. How do you know who she is?
There's not many Tritons dressed in fine Schnozden armor that roam in Ryport. It's an easy deduction that some military brat from the Protectorate is slumming it.
What's your tone, Selkie?
He smiles. Why? What are you going to do?
Well, it seems that now that we're at sea, an easy push can make you go overboard, and there's not many people to hear your cries of who our friend is. So, yeah, you might want to take her advice.
She shrugs and goes back to the rail.
Is Lauren? I got a question for you. She said that you were on the run. Are you?
Not by association most would have with such a term. I am not.
Are you on the swim then?
A good one.
I am proud of you.
I'm not in any sort of trouble. Just trying not to go back and supposed to leave
So if it's not afraid of the law,
you're cutting in and out.
I supposed to leave suddenly because I did not think that people who matter would approve.
Approve of what?
Me leaving.
Well, why did you leave so suddenly to begin with?
she's probably running from aged man.
Not run it. I actually told my intended that I intend to honor marriage eventually.
So a case of I know how we say it here, but a case of cold fins.
Oh, I think it's a case of spreading her wild oats.
Minnows?
Usually that results in
sardines?
additional harvest.
Seagrass. Spreading her wild seagrass.
Okay. Oh, we're trying, but we're failing terribly with these idioms.
No, that one didn't fail.
But
Just
usually that
saying, that one
spawns
didn't
more.
fail at all.
The truth is, I want to prove myself, and I don't believe I could have done so, remained there, and became just an ordinary diplomat, as that set out for me.
So what you're saying is you want to have the experience to back up what you say, pretty much.
She wants a legitimate seat at the table.
I respect
Precisely.
that. I respect that. Yes.
That's fair.
As opposed to what we call a post turtle.
What?
It's
Lost
a
that.
turtle on a fence post. You know it didn't get up there by itself, but it's not affected once it's up there.
Not
Go to
metaphor.
Sleep, Twilight. You're killing everybody.
Twilight, did you get a sniff of that red fumes coming off of that ship?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. So,
Well, this ship seems. I don't know the word, but we should finish this mission quickly and get rid of it.
yeah. I don't like being on a slaver ship. This is not okay. With that, Covet turns on her heel and walks up to Skius. And she was like, did you know that this was a slaver ship?
It was a slaver ship. It is not anymore. We do not take slaves.
Did you know about the manacles down in the hold?
Of course.
If this is not a slaver ship, you might want to get rid of it. Like, oh, I don't know, 25 of them?
What for?
You don't want, it's not a slaver ship, so you might not want it to be confused for a slaver ship? Is that
If there are no slaves, you cannot be convicted of slavery. Nope. What we use them for is bounty acquisitions.
Okay.
Would not that be wise to have unremovable manacles in the belly of the ship in order to capture people?
True, but 50? Are you planning on taking 50 at one point or another?
He smiles broadly. The smile spreads all the way back to his jawbone. Maybe.
Oh boy.
So, for my part at least, the money was too much to pass up, which is why I'm here. And
Of course.
of course. But is this your ship?
It is the consortium ship. I am simply...
Consortium ship. Okay. Well, that
Indeed.
makes me feel a little bit better. Okay.
And the
I am
consortium
simply
is
in charge at the moment. Of course, I submit myself to your wills.
And the consortium is okay with stragglers?
If they pay.
What about blackmail?
Blackmail? Green mail? Yellow mail? Does not matter as long as they pay.
I think you need to go get the passage fee from her.
I am driving the ship. Would you like to?
Sure.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I drive the ship.
And he thought you meant to go get the payment from her.
Oh no, I took the wheel.
He looks at you a little offended and then smiles and offers his arm to Covet.
Oh, you're so sweet, but,
Come, let us go and to acquire the monies that you so desire. And he just holds his elbow out for you to take.
I believe that you were better equipped for that. And she puts her arm in, around, Twilight's arm.
Do you want to?
Twilight's currently driving the ship,
Oh, his
and a
waist,
wave
then.
hits. Oh, his waist.
waist.
Okay. Skius smiles, gives a little head tilt. Very well. How much should I charge the young lady?
Your normal fare.
And should I charge you the same?
No, because y'all commissioned us to do this.
Ah,
Wait
Good
from
point.
the consortium, so.
very well. Off we go. And he's going to head down the rail to talk to Ali Guru. He will charge her 10 gold pieces for the ship, for the trip to go to Inland Point. He's very persuasive and will get the gold.
You want to feel the how the ship responds to the wheel?
Sure.
And I
Here.
will give her instruction on how to maneuver the ship.
I tie
Okay.
myself to the mainsail.
I'm learning to steer the ship.
Okay. Let's get an intelligence check from you.
Oh,
With
please
advantage.
let me be smart today.
So you will gain 1 step towards learning how to drive sea vehicles.
Is that a full 2 steps that I've had so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I need to try to learn the sails and stuff better, or the siege weapons.
Okay. You're going to go and practice siege weapons?
Yeah, the ballistas on the
Sure.
ship.
We don't
You
have
have-
any.
You have 8 bolts left. How many would you like to use?
None. Oh, I don't. Oh, never mind. I thought we had stock.
You did. Last week you
Keyword
used
there.
it.
Did.
Yeah, keyword did. That was a big fight.
It's a huge fight. Oh.
Guess I can't. There's no ammunition.
All right. If only you had left a capital that had siege weapons all over.
You live and you learn.
Come on, Eric. We didn't even check the hold of the ship that we were going to be on.
No.
Holy sh-
Yeah,
Come on.
We're such trusting people.
I know. It's so wonderful.
The GM got us real good.
Oh no, that's on us.
I gave you guys 20 bolts for
100%.
free.
That is
100% on us.
Yeah.
He
If
could
you
have
guys
given
get 20 for free, you're fine.
he could have given us none. He could have just given us the siege weapon and that's it. So I
Not
think
even
we're
that.
doing really good.
Fortunately, we haven't fired the cannons at all.
There are no cannons.
There are
Technically,
4
haven't fired
on the
them all.
graphic.
No, there's not. That's the fun part. Those are actually telescopes.
Oh, that look you're getting is great. All right.
Those are
we have-
balcony
we-
mounted anti-personnel cannons.
You can
Fire
wish
shots,
and you can
yeah.
dream. However, if you go watch the previous sessions that involve this boat, they put telescopes on the side of the ship
Why would you
Not-
put that many telescopes on the
because
ship?
they had 4 people on watch and they all wanted a telescope.
That makes no sense.
I know. But like you guys, they are players.
Oh boy.
Those look like
who
deck-mounted
said that?
anti-personnel cannons.
They do look like it, but they are
Jordan?
telescopes.
Jordan.
I guess we better pick up some cannons.
You guys have never heard of cannons. Firearms aren't a thing.
So, once Skius is done, I walk back over to him and I'm like, I do have a question though.
Of course, madam.
What happened to where there's a big ol' hole that has been repaired in the hull, in the hold, and why is there a axe sitting in the ceiling in the hold? What happened?
Well, that comes to a bit of investigation that we have performed upon this ship. You see, the ship was stolen / reappointed by a former owner who has sold the ship. The consortium has purchased it from a organization that we are associated with. Because we were also curious about the hole in the side of the ship, we traced the path of the ship back to a city in the land of Shu where a drug explosion happened on board a ship and an entire barrel of frenzy was atomized across the town.
Frenzy? Holy
Indeed.
smoke.
Yeah, that's that lid down there. Had some residue of that stuff.
That stuff's no joke.
We
Yeah.
cast legend lore upon the event, and the legend is that someone struck a barrel that had been trapped with an explosive with an axe.
Well,
Okay,
that
that
axe is
answered
there.
that answered the axe problem. So the axe got exploded and went up in the air. Okay.
I guess when a boat is sick, it needs to go to the dock.
Stop killing our group. Use it on our enemies.
I have to give him inspiration for that one. That was so good. Twitch, even the Twitch chat saying that was good.
They're trying to kill us.
Oh no. All right.
Oh my god. Okay. That being said. Wow.
So, we should be entering fishing waters here soon. Look for any fishermen. I'd love to get some supplies. After all, we left Bryport before we were able to get significant numbers of rations.
Yes. Certainly.
I mean, we bought enough rations for the trip, but I wouldn't mind some fresh fish.
Yeah,
I
we
guess-
bought stuff. Didn't we buy barrels of stuff? Water.
Yes.
and-
Yes, but I still go and get all my fishing supplies and bring it up on the deck, and I start getting ready.
Let's
You gonna
pick up some
fish?
boats.
I'm gonna try to fish.
Okay, let's get a survival check.
I will help her.
Apparently, Victor dies of undamaged.
It's from the joke.
Ah ha ha.
20.
Okay. Damn.
That's amazing.
Wow. That was good. You got even her. Wow, nailed it.
Mm.
I
People
am
love inspiration.
Bloodstone is just sitting in the
done.
corner.
Moving on.
Smoke!
I am done.
Covet survival check. Covet, you successfully catch a red snapper that is 18 inches long and weighs 3 pounds. It is a chonker of a fish.
Yay! Dinner for tonight.
Snapper.
Alright.
All right. What
She,
about
she,
that?
Who
Go ahead.
can cook? Who cooks? Who cooks?
Skius looked around. I do not cook. I eat, but I am not that good of a chef, I'm afraid.
I am with you.
Twilight?
I only burn things.
I could try.
Sword shrugs and opens his hands like, I don't know how to cook.
Ah, alright. I'll give it a shot.
Sorry, Eric got
I'm
survival.
noble. I grew up, I had servants to do these things for me. Dang it.
Oh wow!
I can
So
make an attempt.
based off of your role play, you will be doing this with disadvantage.
Lovely.
I
Yep.
could
Oh,
try Eric, I could try as a mercenary.
As a mercenary, why would you know how to cook as
I
a
was a
mercenary?
soldier. I was a soldier.
That's MREs. That's a. That's
Putting
not
water in a bag does not make you a cook.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
That's
it does.
do.
I think that's the first comment from Narzel all day.
I know.
oh my gosh.
Hey, he's an orc.
Dead
He has to say
former
something.
military here from multiple people. I feel included. So good.
I was Air Force. I never had to deal with MRE. We had
Oh, that's because you had all the 5-star dining.
Yeah,
Oh my
short
gosh.
Short order cooks at my command. Yep.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
I had to deal with the food in the back. Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Let's go.
Yeah, moving back to the game.
okay. So would this be? Is this like survival?
Yes, survival with disadvantage covet to cook your red snapper.
Oh God.
Damn it! Please be nice to me.
Nope. I refuse.
Nice.
Oh.
So we will go ahead and do 1 tick towards getting the chef feat.
Ah,
So Covet manages to not screw up Red Snapper. To be fair, Red Snapper is very hard to screw up. All you do is you put it on something hot and add salt.
All right.
I did it. It didn't burn.
I probably would have failed horribly.
Yeah. So you guys get dinner. 3 pounds of Red Snapper is enough to go with your rations to give you guys some protein and extra flavor to the hardtack and etc. It's a good dinner. Are you sharing with anybody?
Of course, I'm gonna share with my group.
Okay, just your group?
And Skias, I'm gonna feed everybody because
You're gonna feed everybody.
Yeah, that's definitely her MO.
Okay. Cool. Well, the
Does she have
sun
any
begins.
weapons on her? Our stowaway. Does she have any weapons?
She has 1 small dagger.
What does it look like?
It's just a little pointy dagger. I will go ahead and show you.
Yes.
Here we go. I will show you her dagger because it's actually in the artwork, which is so much fun.
uh-oh.
So
Oh,
there
that
you
means
go.
it's special. I gotta steal it.
Nothing special from the looks of it.
Think you'd be more interested in our bangle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or her snow leopard shawl. I like that too.
The bangle.
Steel shawl?
The
It
bangle.
is a seal shawl,
Yeah.
a leopard seal shawl.
The bangle.
What about it?
Selkie?
Is that a
Go ahead and roll a
magical?
history check, Twilight's Call.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm going to send you something which is fun.
Okay.
You have heard her referred to as this 4 times from Miss Lauren, so I'm sending this to Twilight's Call. There you go.
Do you know how hard this is for me? We're sitting.
Would you
right
like to roll a history check too?
I would love to, so I don't look at a screen on accident.
Okay.
On accident. Uh-huh.
If you guys want to roll a history check, because Slaren has mentioned that word 4 times now.
I don't know. Shiza.
Shoot.
Okay. They're with you.
Wow, guys, I love these stories.
Oh
All right, send
my
this to Narza.
God! I
So,
can't roll crap. today.
These are going dice jail. Dice jail.
ladies
Bad
and gentlemen, children of all
Bad
ages,
timing.
gather around and I've got a story for you.
Bad dice. Bad dice.
Are you listen to this tale? Will you intrigue with my legend?
Will you just get on with it?
You need an affirmative if this is something that you're interested in.
3-5. All right.
Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative.
So, this folk tale from days of old is that of a man who steals sulky skins. He finds a young lady on the shore and compels her to become his wife. But the wife will spend time in captivity longing for the sea. Her true home will often be seen gazing longingly at the ocean. She may bear several children by this human husband, but when she discovers her skin, she will immediately return to the sea and abandon the children she loves. Sometimes one of her children discovers or knows the whereabouts of the skin. Sometimes it's revealed that she already has had a first husband of her own kind. Although in some children's stories versions, the Selkie revisits her family on land once a year. What is this individual? Kind of like a mermaid, but assumes the role or the body of a seal or a human and changes back again.
Interesting.
So what you're saying is that seal around her neck is like was one of these creatures?
It is potentially that is her seal form?
Eric, how come my rolls keep
Oh.
rolling with advantage?
Do you have the triggered rolls of advantage?
You might have it turned to always roll skills. That's fine. Just leave it as is.
Yeah, because it says 13. I'm like,
It's fine. It's okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, either is one or she simply admires the aesthetic of one, as that his skin is quite
It might
unlikely
not
to
be
be accidental.
hers. It might be that of somebody else's.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm confused. So she is one? Or no?
Well, I don't. The stranger, are you one of these things that turns into a seal and thing stuff like that?
She looks at you guys. Yeah, I am.
Okay, well that ends that mystery. Where to?
Thank you. Wow, I love Victor. How straightforward he is. She just kind of looks at him and gives him a high five, like, yeah, you're awesome, dude. Okay. That is a very interesting quality. Intriguing.
I was born this way, and I find it advantageous to go ashore and see the two-footed people.
Fair enough.
Fascinating.
But if you
Well, that kind of explains how they would put two and two together with, and I don't say Islaren's name, but point to Islaren. Okay, fair enough.
Makes
Next
sense.
time, just be nice. Don't demand. Might get you something even easier, right?
I don't understand.
The saying here is on land is you attract more with honey than vinegar. You are sweet, you get more of what you want. You are ugly and mean, you're not necessarily going to get what you want.
You put us in a bind, so we had to agree to bring you on the boat. And if we were many other people, as soon as we got out of harbor, we would have just kicked you over. I understand now that you would have been able to just swim away. However, we also could have killed you, and that's just a chance not worth taking.
She smiles. You'd have had a hard time trying.
Maybe,
But
maybe.
anyway, I'm headed to Inland Point to plant my business. I am an entrepreneur and looking to establish a restaurant.
Ooh, what kind? As Covet perks up just a little bit because she's just like, because of her past, she's always been able to go out to restaurants and things like that with her family.
I have recently come across a recipe that I've acquired from a source for roasted corn salads.
Wait, you can cook?
I can.
I just look at Sin.
Hey,
But
did
you
it
must
burn?
understand, I prefer my fish raw.
Oh, so you
Oh.
like sushi? Oh, no, sashimi. Sashimi.
Indeed.
Yeah. Some good stuff.
It's a shame that you ruined that snapper.
Well, not everybody likes sashimi, so you
And
know.
they can be wrong.
True, but you have to cook for the masses.
I don't.
Hmm. Well, being said, I have never cooked before, so the fact that it didn't burn makes me very happy. Do you mind teaching me on our way? I would really appreciate it. I hate for my group to starve.
I need you to roll a persuasion check for her to share her secret recipes with you. I'm going to put it at an 18.
Oh, oh God. Oh,
All right.
30-20.
So, she will share her recipe book with you over the fire in the galley. It's strange because every page is signed with a SC on it.
Hmm. How do you pronounce? How do you spell Guru's first name?
It is spelled like this. I will put it in chat. It's Alliee. Ellie. She will tell you, I got this from a former shipmate of mine. He doesn't know I have it, but the recipes are quite good.
Are we by ourselves in the galley?
Sure.
She kind of leans in just a little bit, and I noticed these initials. Are these? Just between you and me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything. Are these Skias's recipes?
Oh, no. That man can't cook. I've watched him. He doesn't eat cooked food usually. He likes his food raw as well, but usually eats mammals? Strange.
Interesting. Oh, okay, cool.
But no, these are the recipes of one Sea Toad Coin.
Sea Toad coin.
He had a recipe book full of roasted corn recipes that he had acquired. He wasn't doing anything with these recipes, and so I acquired the book.
Fair enough. Thank you for sharing them with me. And don't worry, I will keep them to myself. I want your business to flourish.
Of course. There is a building just down the street from another restaurant named Giancarlo's, where I am going to be setting up my restaurant.
And this is going to be in
Inland Point, where
Inland
we are
Point.
headed.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing these. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to practice, and practice hard.
And what?
Cooking. Never.
I wish you the best of luck, dear. And she pats your hand.
Good try. Any suggestions on how not to burn things?
She's going to lean in and whisper, "Get a servant."
I know. Alright. Point taken. Alright.
She is not the nicest person. She's really not.
No, she's not. But I have recipes now, and I can practice. So we're just gonna keep chugging along. Thank you for your help, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the trip to Inland Point.
Of course. Are we going straight there?
That's what I understand.
And when I came aboard, you all had good weapons. Do you all work well as a team?
I think we're learning.
Excellent. So, as we are sailing, you realize that tomorrow about noon, it's likely we will be in Sahagwin territory, correct?
I'm not familiar with that territory.
The Sahagwin are native to the sea, but they have legs and fins. Unlike merfolk, they will attempt to board the ship and take it over.
That's not good.
The merfolk tend to sink vessels and then take the riches for themselves once they are under the water. The Sahagwin prefer to take the ship whole and take it to land, where they will take it apart at their camp. The Sahagwin will come from both sides and will climb up the sides of the ship before you know they are there. So you need to be ready when we are in their waters, because at any time they could assault the ship, and it will be with utmost surprise if you are not ready.
We fought off some merfolk on our way to the last port.
Merfolk, good job. They're nasty. They like to enchant people to walk off the ship and into the depths. But the Sahagwin are brutal. They will come aboard the ship and physically shove people off the sides. That is their preferred way to handle things. Once you are off the side, then their friendly hunter sharks will attempt to eat you. It is imperative you do not fall off the ship. So unless we are going to go into protectorate waters, I recommend that everyone find a way to remain aboard as best as possible.
Great. Sounds fair. Thank you
Your
for this.
Trenton friend seems reluctant to go into protectorate waters.
I don't think that she wants them to know that she's there, even by being in those waters. I think it might let them know that she's there.
Protectorate will rush to anyone who is within their waters. The Black Manta is a ship in the area who is faster than this vessel by twice as fast. They carry a crew of 50 mages on board ship that can control the winds and weather. Lightning and thunder are their primary forms of weapons. And all the lorehounds are.
I feel personally attacked.
It's okay. Everyone's being real quiet because everyone's either taking notes or paying attention very closely.
Supposedly, we're not down there with her, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm quiet. It's
Yeah.
because it's just those two talking.
I'm taking all the notes so I can tell you guys.
Yeah,
The song
I'm
of the
watching
sea is
certain
heard on the
people's
top deck.
webcams, and certain people's webcams are like, turn over to another screen. We're gonna write notes. All right, I'm good. Not that I'm personally noticing someone in a Belhiri shirt.
Oh, you're
All
talking
right.
It's
Yeah.
okay, I do it the old-fashioned way with
Yeah.
a pen and paper.
Hey, the Song of the Sea is being played on the top deck.
Okay. Cool. So that would be a song of rest, correct?
No, the Song of the Sea is the legend of the Selkie.
Ah. As she hears this song, she will come up to you very kindly and look at you, get a smile on her face. I don't like that song. And she goes to take your pan flute.
I withheld it from her. It's like, well, if you don't like it, then is there something?
Please
that you
roll
recommend?
a athletics or acrobatics check, and she's going to try to take your pan flute.
Oh hell!
What? She takes your pan flute away.
Oh, gonna beat you with it.
The song ends, and she looks at you. I'll give this back as long as you don't play that again when I'm ever around.
I won't play it again. Is there something you'd rather hear?
She thinks for a second. There's a tale of a small boat that went on a tour. Tell me that song, Bard.
I will play the Lost Legend of the 3-hour tour.
Thank you.
Why would you let this thing talk to you like that?
Yeah.
Why
Who
would
is
you let
she-
this thing
Who
take
is she
your,
to
take
touch
your
you?
equipment? Yes. By the way,
She-
Victor has his longbow out and it's half drawn.
And I got my
Okay.
weapon out. I'm like, what the hell is this all about? How dare you touch my friend's book?
Okay. All right, Covet just kind of puts her hand on Victor's arm. It's like, it's okay. He can get this sometimes. It's okay. This is
Twilight. Twilight is accustomed to experiencing artistic critics no matter where he goes.
Yes, he doesn't make everybody happy. It's okay.
You
There's just
should not
those.
touch his property.
It's okay. It's fine.
There are those that just don't appreciate the.
I
Talents
understand.
that I
I
bring.
understand, but then she has the capability to go overboard or down below. She does not have the right to take your belongings.
I agree.
It's okay. He will, as soon as he gets it back, he won't play it again in her presence. I don't think he meant harm. I think it was more of a compliment of having such a creature on board.
Please roll a
That is so rare.
persuasion check to disarm the situation.
You said persuasion?
Yes, please.
Eric, did you see your note?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
So she smiles, and with the 24, instead of putting it on the floor next to his feet, she will hand the pan flute to Twilight's Call.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
She looks over at Covet, gives her a nod, and heads below deck.
Those lessons my mom made me take. Those worked, apparently.
We have to keep an eye on
It's
her.
impressive.
Very
So is
suspicious.
that common among nobles to just take things? If that were to happen on the streets, that person would be dead.
Nobles are typically considered above the law. They do what they wish.
Excuse me, that's me.
Did I say you specifically? No.
I'm still in the class of noble. So
Until
that
now,
woman-
every
that-
interaction I've had was a noble, and that has been the case.
well then let me change your mind on nobles. Don't gauge all your opinions of nobles based on everybody. Not all nobles are the same.
Well, if that woman ever took something out of my hand, she would have no hand to take things again.
I'm with you, Bloodsword. I can't say that very often, but in this case, I am with you.
Again, you can gain much with honey than vinegar.
Yes, in a discussion, but when it becomes hands-on, that is a much different story.
Thank you.
Did
I agree with Victor.
Did I raise any spells? Did I raise any weapons?
Oh, not you. Believe me, not you, Sin. Just that creature that's now down below.
Yeah.
You don't have to fight with spells or weapons. You can also fight with words, and I obviously won.
Well,
So-
where I come from is you take, you pay for it.
Oh, where I come from, I can ruin your life, and you'll thank me for it.
Nothing against nobles. I'm not a noble. Nothing against them, but I have my ways of survival.
It's
And
a
I
different form of survival.
Man was playing a little bit nice music, minding his own business. She takes that, and that's kind of cold to me. I didn't see anything disrupted about the music. I didn't see anything harm to anybody about the music that he was playing or whatever he was doing.
Bloodsword, Covet has de-escalated the situation. Maybe we could leave it. Just no, and I'm looking to the rest of the group. If anybody takes my things without my permission, I will not speak first.
Fair enough.
But it's a critic.
And hey, all right. So should we get things ready for our, continue working on the ship and getting things ready for our arrival at Inland Port? Oh, by the way, in speaking with Miss Guru, she did let me know that at about noon-ish tomorrow, if we're heading straight towards Inland Port, then we will be getting into the Sahagwin territory. Are you familiar with that?
Is not ideal.
Definitely not. She said that they like to attack ships, crawl up the sides, and like to push people over so their sharks can basically take care of them, and then they steal the ship. We need to find a way to secure ourselves onto the ship, if at all possible. However, if we do go into the protector area, which I know that's not what you want to do, there is the Black Manta. That's 2 times as fast as this ship, and they've got 50 mages on there. If we want to elicit their help, but I don't know if that's something that we want to do, based on your wishes of not being back in the protectorate at all. I would say that the choice is up to you.
I would certainly prefer to deal with the Protectorate than deal with Sahagwin. All one of us were to fall in the water. I don't think Victor's to the point of being able to rescue us yet.
Close.
It's just with a smile.
Well, so protectorate waters it is? Question mark.
But Islarian, won't that cut your? Won't any one of them recognize you?
Almost certainly. I mean, I suppose I could hide under checks and hope that do not conduct a full inspection of the ship.
Yes, I would hate to
I
put
don't
your.
believe we have a flag identifying the sailing with their permission.
I would hate to even put your quest in jeopardy.
So, this whole thing about staying on board, do we need to use the rope to secure ourselves?
Yeah, and try to keep them from cutting them. They like to climb up the side of the ship, and most of the time we won't even know that they're there unless we're looking for them actively on the side of the ship.
Well, we do have 2-person watches, and we should maintain that throughout the day also.
As if somebody doesn't fall asleep, but I agree.
I don't want any coffee this time.
Wait, why not? Why not? It kept you up, didn't it?
Yeah, it kept me up. All right.
Well, we could keep if that happened, and you kept the door shut. If something should happen, we could always leave some incense in there, so we could cause an explosion if they get that
Again.
far.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't.
That's
what-
biological
did-
warfare.
Did something happen?
Yes, something happened, and no, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry about that, Narzel. I slept right through it.
I'm wholeheartedly surprised you did. Like, I'm amazed, actually.
It was quite bad. I ran up and was tossing my cookies over the side of the ship.
Oh,
Was the
wow.
closest situation.
Never have my bowels moved so much material out of my body. It
Oh,
was
Well,
terrible.
that red snapper sure was great for dinner. Should we move on to the next subject?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. It's a little disturbing. That being said, so are we going through protected water or are we not? The choice is yours.
Not presume to speak for everyone. I am most certainly fine with going through protectorate waters. It means avoiding the Sahagwin.
Do you think we could beat the Sahagwin, or do you think it's better for us to take our chances in protectorate water?
I certainly depend on how many Sahagwin there are, but I suppose why take the chance?
So, GM, I'll ask a question then. Given the nautical charts, the navigation equipment, and the like that we've got, what's the difference in travel time between going straight there through unprotected waters versus going through the protectorate waters?
1 mile.
That's it?
Yep.
And we'll go to the unprotected waters.
No, unprotected is where we end up with the potential of being boarded and you get thrown overboard. Protected waters means that Islara may have to deal with whatever situation she's running or finning from.
Is
Yep.
there
The protectorate handles all the waters outside of 1 mile from the coasts.
It's international waters.
are
Gotcha.
there are there tolls? Are there do we have to have approvals to go in protectorate water, Islarn?
Lauren?
Ordinarily, they expect flying flag.
And we don't have one, do we?
Shouldn't there be a consortium flag here on the boat?
Keys Cross shouts out, "No, we do not use flags. We use little pins like this one."
I looked up. Are we flying any flag?
Nope.
Well, never mind.
This is not a pirate flag.
Truth.
That would almost certainly get us boarded and executed on the spot.
Yeah, that's bad.
Wagon it is.
So, yeah, Sahagwin it is. All right, yay! All right.
And I adjust course.
All right, so you're going to stay within a mile of the shore. Awesome.
So we're not going to the protected waters?
No, or
No.
else we're gonna get boarded and executed, and his line's gonna be taken
No,
back
no,
home.
that is only pirates. We would
Oh,
Oh.
we would surely get boarded though, without a flag.
Absolutely.
yes.
And you could be taken.
Possible. Out. Would not say it is impossible, but I would doubt. I believe come up with sufficient explanation.
Having you on board would definitely make it treacherous, considering, my lady, you are. How do I put this in sea terms? A valuable cargo?
A value passenger.
A VIP?
What's a VIP?
Very important person.
See?
Oh, I understand that, but what's VIP?
It's an acronym for what I just said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my head hurts. Okay, it's a good thing he's cute. Alright,
Wow.
Did you call him stupid?
no,
We
I just
have
called him cute.
we have an interesting Saturday morning group. I really have to admit.
Alright, okay, so I guess from here on out we need to take watches. It's gonna be fun. Alright.
I'll take the first.
Okay. Is anyone going to be with him on shift with Bloodsword?
Yeah, Arzel.
Cool. Narzel and Bloodsword on shift first from 8 p.m. to midnight. The sun has set. Your friends go to bed. Skius Cross is driving the ship, so you don't have to worry about that. As you guys go into the darkness, staying less than a mile away from shore, make perception checks from the two of you. Thank you, Bloodsword. And thank you, Narzel.
It says 19 on my dice. Says 19. I don't know if that's true.
No, it's a 13.
Okay.
You take the first number. So, you guys will look over the side, watch out for anything approaching the ship. It's quiet tonight, maybe a little too quiet. You don't see any jumping fish, nothing out of the ordinary for your 4-hour shift. As you guys begin to get tired, it gets to midnight. It's time to wake people up.
Okay.
Who you waking up?
Who's the second watch? I believe it was Twilight Call.
Yep.
I wake up carefully. Twilight Call. To let him know. We're trying to watch. Everything was quiet so far. Nothing was out of ordinary.
Appreciate it, and I'll bring Tevitt with me.
Okay. I go to my room. Take my leave. I go to my room. Hit the sack.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Narzel, you gonna go to bed too?
Yeah, after making sure whoever's going to take next watch is up and heading up to
Okay.
do that.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
So the two of you get on board deck. You
Quick
can
question.
change those at dawn.
at dawn
Yes, sir.
as a bard?
Yep.
Okay.
Every day at dawn.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I believe it's dawn. Might check, but I believe it's dawn instead of long rest.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was associated with the level last week, because I'd wanted to change them associated with that. But
No, bards, clerics, and paladins can change their spells every day.
okay. That's good to know.
Thank you. Yep. All right. So, as you guys get up on deck to do your watch, let's go ahead and have perception checks from you two. Thank you, Pascal, and thank you, Covet.
That almost went so horribly bad.
Yeah. Cool. So, you guys also spend the day or the early morning from midnight to 4 a.m. looking out at the stars. The moon is dark today, but the stars provide enough light that you can see around the ship.
I have Absinthe come around and, sit on my shoulder and just fly around a little bit. I have, I ask Twilight's Call to make sure that I stay steady and not fall over. I put my hand on his shoulder as I look through Absinthe's eyes.
Okay. As you look through your familiar's eyes, you fly around the ship. You look around, and you don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's a beautiful night. It's picturesque as the ship silently glides through the waters, just parting them ever so slightly, enough to allow the ship to pass. Stars
Awesome.
backdrop to the sails. It's a beautiful sight. You're flying on the wind. It's cool. It's calm. Yeah. This is actually really nice to fly.
We'll take some of the rope that was in the ship storage, and I will use it to create harnesses that allow us to secure ourselves to the ship.
Okay. Before that, Covet, while you have asked Twilight's Call to steady you while you look through Absinthe's eyes, I believe, and you can tell me if I'm wrong here, Twilight, that you feel a tweak on the backside.
Yes, that would be a true statement.
Okay.
Once Absinthe comes back to me and lands on my shoulder, my vision will come back, and I go over to one of the barrels where all the coffee is, and I pull out a sugar cube, and I just say, good job," and feed the sugar cube to Absinthe. I think I need to introduce you to our friends, huh? They might be a little scared seeing a little dragon flying around, especially green one. I don't know how Victor would handle that, though. Or Narzel, Bloodsword, everybody, Twilight. How's everybody gonna respond to you? And she looks over at Skias and wants, is observing him, seeing if he's noticed Absinthe at all.
Yes. He doesn't care.
Okay, good. Awesome. All right. So with that, she continues her watch.
Okay. Cool. You guys get to 4 a.m. Who would you like to wake up?
How many harnesses have I been able to make in that time period?
Let's roll a survival check. I'm going to say 30 minutes each. So how many would you like to try?
All of them?
Cool. 6 of them?
Yes.
All right. So that's 1,
Oh,
Next.
6 rolls total. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, please. 6 rolls total. As we said, how good the harnesses are. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and make notes of those because those are going to matter.
So I will tell you that the 23 probably went to Covet, the 19 went to me, and then I haphazardly passed out everything else to the rest of the crew.
All right. Cool.
I probably wouldn't have paid attention to any of the others.
All right. Then we will worry about that when it comes to it. All right. So you guys going to wake up the next shift?
Yes. I go and wake up Victor.
All right.
And this Lauren?
Yep. And explain to them everything's quiet, calm. Twilight has set up some harnesses for the attack for us. It's eerily calm. Keep an eye out. Really, really good because it's feels off.
Right. Good. All right.
All right.
Sleep well.
Thank
Miss
you.
Lauren, you and your roguish friend head up on deck.
First thing I would like to do, DM, is
Yes, sir.
for a platform or a lower crow's nest that is like that is up off the deck but is below the sail, so it kind of still gives me full view of the deck.
You could actually get on one of the the netting that climbs up towards the crow's nest. You don't have to go all the way up.
Oh, good idea. Okay. So what I would like to do is I would like to go 20 feet up or you know, like
Sure.
10 feet below the sails,
Of course.
however high that is, and fashion you know what, I'll just use that. I'll be trusting, and I'll take one of the harnesses and I will set that there and have it ready so it's tied to the main mast. All I have to do is just kind of slip into it if I need to.
Cool. Can I get you to roll a d4? Thank you. I know which harness you have on.
Yeah, so do I. And actually, you know what? I'm going to actually stay up there for the watch.
Okay. Cool. All right. Are you putting the harness on or simply affixing it there?
Oh no, I'm scared. They said sharks. They said bad things in the water.
Uh-huh.
The harness is on, and I am carefully peering at the water around us.
Okay. Cool. Let's get perception checks from you and from Islaren. Ooh. Awesome.
Definitely
you.
afraid.
Wow.
And this is why he's in the lower crow's nest.
All right. So
You're up over. He's hunkered down.
it's Lauren. This is going to be fun. I'm going to send you a note. Um, I need to. Sorry, because you rolled so high, go ahead and do me a favor because I'm in the middle of typing a message. Can I get you to go ahead and roll 5d4?
Is rolling. There we go.
Awesome. There you go. And I'm going to send you a note here. There you go.
Okay.
What would
I
you like to
will.
do?
Going to think about this for a second.
Sure.
I love it when he thinks, because I could see him just put his hand over his mouth and go.
Mm, mm.
Oh boy, boom. That's it.
What you do
I-
with that information?
Going to tell Victor. I believe Narzul's had his coffee yet. I need to go check. He's had his coffee yet.
But he's sleeping. Why would you bother him?
Coffee may make him unable to sleep.
Narzel specifically said that he didn't want any coffee this time around.
Yes.
Wait a second. Narzel's sleeping. You hush.
For the record, Covet out, not even listening. Well, she can hear, but she's like,
Wait. I'm curious. You said it might make him not be able to sleep, but don't we want him to get some sleep?
Roll an insight check, please, Victor.
I want to just give him a look.
Yeah.
Play along.
Yeah. Go ahead and send a message to Victor, please, with the look.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Coffee is what you said. Yeah, of course. That's a great idea. Sure.
Do you mind?
Did you need my help?
Would you mind going to check on him and make sure he's had his coffee? Make sure the others have had their coffee too.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go. Yeah, I'll go. Of course. I will undo my harness. I will go down. And boy, I don't know what to do. I will go downstairs and look at just peek into Narzel's room.
Narzel, do you snore?
Narzel does snore. It's kind of like a meat grinder mixed with a sleeping bear. Is the best way I can describe
Meat
it.
grinder with a sleeping bear. Awesome. You open the door, and the most horrible nasal sound possible comes out of it to assault you, Victor.
All right, I look around the cabin. Is there anybody there or anything?
Narzel's there, and he's
Yeah, I'll
the
look at
source
that.
of the story.
Okay. Where do we keep our coffee?
In the galley?
uh-huh.
All right, I will. Once I do that, I will then go into the galley
Uh-huh.
and look at the coffee.
It is brown. It smells like coffee.
Oh my god, I'm so
So
confused.
for the record, he had like some alcohol and he just snorted it. You're welcome.
You shouldn't be snorting alcohol.
I don't recommend it.
Do I hear
High
movement?
five.
Do I hear movement on the deck above me? Where is Lauren?
Roll a perception check.
Wow.
No, you do not.
With this, because, well, okay. Question.
You're sleeping.
I'm not sleeping. I've already had my 4 hours. Would
Okay,
Covet
you can
hear
roll a
him?
perception check.
Okay. I'm very perceptive.
Yeah, someone's
He's
messing
not.
with the coffee. Twilight's Call is oblivious.
Okay, I get up and I'm like, I'm gonna go see what's going on, and I step out of the room and go to the galley where I hear all the rummaging around.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Oh no, I've been awake for a while. I only need 4 hours of sleep. What's up?
Me too, actually. Yeah, that's great. Oh, just getting Narzel some coffee.
Narzel some coffee?
And I do the most obnoxious fake wink ever, like where I push my head forward and do the wink.
Aha!
What are you trying to do to Narzel?
Gonna poison Narzel with coffee.
Okay.
Roll an insight check, Covet. Covet's oblivious to the wake. It's still early. She hasn't had coffee yet.
No. So I go and start making coffee. Enough for several people.
All right.
That is like one thing I can make and not burn.
Okay.
Coffee.
Sure.
I did it before and I didn't have a problem. It's only Narzel that's had the problem because he's not used to drinking coffee. Oh.
Okay. So, you're going to make coffee. You are oblivious to the message that
Yes.
Victor has tried to produce to you.
Yes. So I'm going to
Just to
do
let you guys know, Mike is oblivious to what's going on too. Just so you know.
Okay. So that
There's
being
a bit of
said,
telephone going on here.
Oh, yeah.
that being said, she is going to do the most literal thing, and she's going to make some coffee the way that she likes it. She's going to pour it in a mug, and she said Narzel needs coffee, so I'm just going to go take him some coffee. I don't understand.
Oh,
Okay,
you're gonna
fine.
go take. Okay.
I'm
Cool.
actually going to.
So I'm going to pause the action for a second. It's Lauren. 15 minutes have passed since Victor went down below decks.
Yeah.
Yep. I love my coffee the way I love my eyeliner. Black.
I'm going to.
Man,
What's wrong
I
with
was
coffee?
going to go a different way with that, but okay.
As black
Thank
as
you.
my heart.
Going to as casually as I can say to myself, oh, I could use some coffee. I'm going to go below decks.
A
and
deception
figure out-
check, please. Thank you. Go ahead.
And try and find everyone and figure out what's going on.
So you come down. Covet is there with a mug full of coffee and a pot or a second mug for Narzel. How do we want to do that, Covet?
I am I have a cup in one hand, just one cup for Narzel, and she comes down the stairs and she sees me about to knock on the door leading to Narzel's sleeping area.
Completely relaxed.
Completely. No
And
problem.
I'm just right behind her, like, yeah. I don't know why he wants more coffee, but.
And I look at her. I look at her and I'm just like, morning.
What?
Wait, what?
Up as get coffee. Everyone up as up deck. Attention. Being ambushed.
Understood. She gently puts the coffee down on the floor, and I tell Victor, gently wake up, Narzel. I'm going to go get Twilight.
And
Right,
blood sword.
and blood sword. You get Narzel and blood sword.
I get this, and I point into the room with the meat grinder.
All right, I can try.
Okay,
I
okay,
would,
I'll
I would
go
cast
with that.
silence, but it's not going to do much good for noise.
Yeah, wait. I feel so bad, Islaren, because I was down here getting coffee. I must have missed the people coming.
No, that talk about it later. That's what I was trying to.
Oh,
Fine.
okay. I go in and I I gently stroke Twilight's false hair to wake him up. No, I don't do that.
So,
Oh,
Twilight's
man.
already been
Oh,
awake.
man. That was not right. I
Twilight's
gently,
already been awake, so that didn't.
Oh.
No, absolutely
Okay.
not.
I gently stroke on.
I mean,
You walk in, and Twilight's Call is sitting there, ready for a stroking, but it not covet.
Yeah. Hey, get your pants on. They're
You're not
I
the
think
flavor of the day. Where'd she go?
I think we're under attack.
Flavor of the day.
Wow.
Flavor of the day.
Wow.
Really?
You're not there.
Just next door.
But I did make mental note of that comment.
I heard a lightning strike.
In Germany. Oh my gosh.
I smelled coffee. He came in. That wasn't coffee.
Twilight. I
Flavor.
think we're being attacked. I think I didn't exactly hear what his line said, but I think we're supposed to wait down here for a signal. So just get ready.
Okay. Where's my coffee?
Covet just kind of gently pushes the cup of coffee around the corner of the door. She's
On the
trying to wait.
floor, it just comes around the corner of the door.
Well, no, you're gonna see Absinthe pushing the cup of coffee around to Covet. I mean to Twilight.
I need a wisdom saving throw for Absinthe, please.
Hell.
Wait, if I see a dragon sneaking into
It's a little
Twilight's
tiny
Call,
pseudo dragon.
if I see a dragon sneaking into Twilight's Call's region, attack it.
No, it's
Uh-huh.
it's with the coffee pushing it
Oh yeah,
towards.
yeah. Just a second.
This has been about coffee and stroking.
All right. So
12?
with the wisdom saving throw of 12. What
Dragon.
comes around the corner is a dragon sitting in a mug of coffee, taking a bath.
Oh boy.
A dragon in a coffee taking a bath. This is really an interesting
And
group.
looks
Yeah, we got a
like
picture of
this.
it, like this.
And looks like this. Right
If
here.
if you've got a webcam, there you go.
He's just green.
Covet. Twilight just sighs at Covet in an absence of, yes, I wanted hot coffee. No, you are not supposed to bathe in it.
He gives a very sad look.
This is the most interesting group.
Victor just shakes his head. Whatever, we're being attacked. Let's go.
There's actual fighting?
I think soon.
I try to wake up Narzel. I kind of poke him, but have my hand
Narzel.
over his,
Over his mouth.
a hand over his
Oh.
mouth.
Oh, that's a.
Please roll a perception check with disadvantage, please, Narzel, because you're asleep.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die.
So much fun. So perception with disadvantage. So 4.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Can't get
die.
that first step, but there we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
He doesn't wake up.
Wow.
He's oblivious to your poking.
I think you had too
You
much
go.
coffee.
Go
Um,
for it. Eat your coffee.
Okay, so with that, she does the most despicable thing that she can think of and gives him a wet willy.
Okay. Narzel, roll a perception check with advantage. With advantage, a 17. Narzel, you have a wet finger in your left ear. You
And
are
his-
awake.
His hands immediately reach out for whatever's in front of him.
Okay.
I'm not in front of him. I'm deliberately behind him.
He
Yep.
sleeps in a corner.
Sleep.
I'm-
You did
Oh, he
say
did.
so.
Oh, he did. Okay, I did not hear that. I did not hear that. I'm sorry. Okay, all right. So as he reaches out, I try to dodge it, but I don't think I'm going to be very
Yeah.
successful.
So let's go ahead and get an unarmed strike from Narzel.
String?
Oh god. Oh god.
A
Oh my
21
god.
Oh, it
hits
hits.
you.
It hits.
Yeah. All right. So I need a D4, please, plus your strength mod.
Oh my god. Probably knocked him out.
So, Covet, you're going to suffer 5 points of damage as you woke up an orc.
I tried other ways, but you wouldn't wake up. And
Like, once he comes to realization what he just did, he kind of like, he stops, pulls back, and stands up. If you ever do that again,
you wouldn't wake up. And I honestly don't think you'd wake up to the smell of coffee.
There we go into coffee again.
no, I don't want. What do you want?
And she's like, dude, we're going to be attacked. And we've got to wait for the signal to go up there and, you know, deal with the whole ambush, quote unquote, that they're trying to pull. So, shh.
And he grabs the stuff, but he points to himself. This isn't made for stealth.
I know that, but you can at least, shh,
Coffee.
meat grinder.
What are you talking about?
You snore, dude.
Do not.
Oh shit.
I have been in many encampments, and not one person's ever complained that. I
Has
snore.
anybody ever been in there when you woke up?
No. This
Right
is a
then.
loaded question, and I'm not sure if I
Um,
can answer this.
Let's go ahead and get you to roll a D100 for fun.
I mean,
Narzel?
after this, they have to be swarming all over the upper deck
Yeah.
already, right? Like,
Yeah, half the people that have been in the room when Narzel went to sleep have been there in the morning.
God bless. Talk about the dice telling a story. Holy smoke. Okay.
Exactly half.
Wow. Wow. Some people are more sound sleepers than you. Wow. Okay. All right.
I
It
feel
just
attacked.
everywhere just snores really loud.
Okay. That being said, all right. She calls for she quietly calls for Absinthe, and she picks him up when he gets to her and puts him on her shoulder. And she's like, "We just got to get ready." And she wakes up Bloodsword as well. Tries to, at least, if he's still sleeping through it.
Do you want me to wake him up?
Sure, you go ahead.
Okay, so
I don't think he'd take kindly to Absinthe as she looks at the little dragon.
Narzel goes up to Bloodsword, covers his mouth, and then smacks the side of his head.
Shit.
Please roll an unarmed strike.
Oh my god! Just gonna say I nearly did spit my coffee all over this computer screen. Holy smoke!
Bloodlord, if you don't have your armor on, what's your AC?
Actually, let me take it off and see what it does. Hold
Yeah.
on. 14.
So, you get slapped in the face hard by an orc.
A shark comes up and like, what the hell?
No, your
Your mouth is
covered,
covered,
and he
and your head
immediately
is being
tells you-
held down. Can I get a D4 plus 4 from Narzel? Thank you. Bloodsword, you've suffered 7 points of damage from being woken up by an orc.
He's like, "We have invaders on the ship. I'm going to take my hand off. Get ready." And kind of like moves his hand back. picking you up. I don't have time for doing it gently.
I grab my armor.
Okay. So you guys going to put on armor and take your time getting ready to go?
Do it as quickly possible.
Yeah, I got splint, Eric, so that won't
Alright.
take long as plate. So I should be able
Right.
to get. I should be able to get in my armor pretty quickly.
Yeah. Having done this in real life before, it still takes quite a bit of time. So go ahead and everybody can take a short rest while you're getting equipped to go up on deck.
Victor
May
was
use hit
on.
dice to recover your hit points that you lost from waking up an orc or being woken up by an orc.
Are you serious? Oh,
Victor,
I'm
Victor,
sorry.
Give the Song of Rest.
Oh,
Victor
thank
was
you.
on watch, so I'm already ready to go. So I will eventually make my way up very nonchalantly
Sure.
and look to Slaren and just nod. And then I climb back up to my post and I buckle in.
Okay. You buckle in. Got it.
Those of us that only need 4 hours of sleep should have had
Everybody
a long
can
rest.
get the long rest.
Oh, really?
Everyone
Okay.
can get the long rest, and then I need you to suffer the damage and then take a short rest. Because you got slapped by an orc. So everyone should be full health again because
Yep.
of the wait for the armor and everything. Cool.
Where's the coffee?
Why? I was out the time for coffee.
I'll get it later. I promise.
All right.
And though you have a coffee-smelling dragon sitting on Covet's shoulder.
Talk about that.
I see a dragon on a shoulder.
That was my coffee.
I'll make you some more later, love. I'm sorry. And she gives him a
The forked
confirmation.
tongue comes out and
Please
Raspberry
descale it
sushi.
next time. You have to make sure that the water is descaled the next time.
Next.
just don't weigh the water and it will be descaled, right?
I'm waiting. I'm looking at a Slarin.
Taking
and-
inspiration away from you, DM.
No thanks. Okay. I understand. I lost that one. All right, moving on.
very badly.
Thank you. So as you guys go on deck, need perception checks from each of you. Okay. Awesome. Narzel, as you are going up on deck, you kick the cup of coffee that Covet had left on the floor.
God, what?
Because Covet never picked up that cup of coffee.
It
all
was in
about the
another
coffee.
room. It was in another room in
You
Twilight's
said I
room.
go into his room, I put down the cup of coffee on the floor, and then I wake him up.
No, I had the
I followed specifically. We can go back and watch it.
Well, she did say around the corner with the dragon. I don't know.
yeah, I had the dragon pushing it in the door. That's what I
Oh
thought
no,
it
the
said.
dragon was just drinking it.
The one you took to Narzel was on the
Damn.
floor.
Oh,
what the
that
dragons-
one. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
See what
All
the dragon
good.
started?
So,
No, it wasn't the dragon. it was me.
Narzel, your foot now smells like coffee. It is hot. You have one hot foot. For your first round, your movement will be reduced by 5 feet.
Sorry,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Just for the first round. And as you come up on deck,
It started with
you
the
guys
dragon.
look around and Covet, you'll see this. Well, it's called can see this. The Slarn can see this, and Bloodsword can all see this. You guys are being attacked by a number of Sahagwin, and they are currently boarding the ship.
There's the ship. Oh, there it is.
Yep. The Sahagwin are climbing up the sides, and that is really loud. We'll turn that down. Sorry about that.
Go back down your harnesses.
Let's target your tokens, and we're going to roll for initiative.
Which I never do good at.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
On anything important, it's always low. Ugh.
Slaren had an 8, I believe. All right.
This is gonna be an interesting game. Doo-doo-doo.
All right.
Okay, what do we got here? Now you said there's harnesses. Where are they? On the floor, or the side of the boat?
You would have put them right next to the mast.
Man, those cannons, guys.
Ballistas? Ballistas?
Ballistas, we ain't got no cannons. They're
No, they're little-
telescopes.
The little grape shot cannons here.
Oh, they're not. They're telescopes.
No, those are
I know.
telescopes.
I'm kidding.
There's 4 of them.
That's what I've been invisibly upset about this last.
That's what I was playing into.
Now who's the fool that put the damn telescopes down?
The last person that
You
had
don't know that information, but I will tell you that his name is Gerald the Redeemer.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So Bloodsword. 12 Sahagwin are coming over the side.
Alright, is there a harness here? That's what they were talking about?
Yep. You want to strap yourself in?
Yes.
That'll be your action to do.
Would that be a bonus?
No, it's a full action to tie yourself into a knot. Can I get a D3, please? One D3 to figure out which harness you're putting on.
A 1d3, okay.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay, which one did I put on?
I will tell you when it matters.
Okay, bonus action.
Okay.
My weapon pops in my hand because I'm
Okay.
bonded.
Cool.
Shields up.
All right. So instead of drawing your sword, it just teleports out of its scabbard into your hand. Got it.
Yes.
Boing. Twilight's Call.
I should still have the harness on.
Yes, but it's not tied to anything at the moment.
Snaplink?
Oh boy.
You have
There-
carabiners? Do you have a climber's kit?
Let me look real quick. I thought there was. No, there's not. Damn it.
So you can take an action to tie yourself to the ship, or you can do other things. What would you like to do?
So,
Yeah, I'm cool with you having the harness on. Sure. But you took it downstairs and slept in it.
yeah. Are these guys on board or are they still in the water?
They are clinging to the sides. They have a climb speed, which is fun.
Um. 20 feet. How far is 20 feet? What is
Four squares? What you doing?
Alright, I am going to move over there. And I am going to shoot this guy.
All right, which guy again? I'm sorry.
This one up here, there's a
Got
14
it.
hit him.
Cool. A 14 versus the Sahagwin does hit him, yes.
For 6 damage.
Got it. Okay.
And yep, now that is it.
All right. Victor,
Already?
you are currently tied to the netting.
I am 20 feet up and tied up. Can I see all of these people or no?
Oh, absolutely. From where you're up? Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to steady aim.
Okay.
I'm going to attack this one with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will hit him for 15 damage. As your arrow pierces him, the arrowhead comes out the backside and it's covered in Sahagwin blood.
All right. The end of my turn.
It becomes their turn. They have been attacked without provocation, and they will come aboard.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to attack Ski's Cross.
Who told you to come on our ship?
This guy got shot by you. You're 20 feet up. He is 20 feet below the water, so he has to move 40 feet. He can not quite make it to you, but he's coming for you. So he's going to dash to get up to you in person there, Victor. So he's up on the netting with you.
Is he within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
All right.
I think
I'm
so.
going to just move right to the other side of here.
I thought you were tied to the netting.
I am, but how long is the? I mean, it's not a 1 foot rope, right? Like,
Yeah.
however, yeah.
Let's give
I
yourself
just
10 feet.
Sure. So I'll just move. I'll just move 5 feet away from him,
Okay.
and I can do that because of a scout.
Scout. Oh. All right. We're moving people on board.
Boy, they're ugly.
Insert joke here. All right. So they're going to start attacking. They get 2 attacks each. 1 bite and 1 spear. So against Skia's Cross, they have 4 people. So we're going to do 4 bites. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he dodges like he's in the Matrix. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The spears get caught in the wheel. He spins them, and they go flying around. Over here, this guy cannot reach Victor because Victor's up on top. So this guy can only choose Bloodsword or Twilight's Call to attack. So we're going to attack Bloodsword with a bite and
Yes.
a claw. Sorry, bite and spear. A 21 to hit you, Bloodsword.
Reaction. I'm going
What's
to
your reaction?
use. I'm going to use shield.
Okay. Take
I
your AC up to
see.
what?
AC would be 24.
Okay, cool. This gentleman here is, I won't call him gentleman, this guy is going to bite and spear at Narzel. Bite 1, a 22 to hit you, Narzel,
Yeah.
for 3 piercing damage, and then the spear will miss you. Covet, this guy can only attack you, so we're going to do a bite for miss and a spear for a miss. This guy can attack either one of the 2 of you ladies. Going to attack Covet with a bite. Does a 15 hit you, Covet?
That does hit.
For 5 damage, and a spear will miss you. Down here, this one is going to bite at Islarin. A 14 to hit you, Islarin. I believe that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
And then the 16 to hit you.
That misses.
All right. This guy dashed. This guy here is going to concentrate and is going to shout. And in his own language of Sahagwin, you see ripples emanate from the ship outward. He's calling for backup. Narzel, what would you like to do?
Oh. Feel like trying to get to the one that's calling for backup. Should be what I do, but it seems really dumb. I'm gonna use my bonus action first to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
I've got
Gives you +2 to your AC.
yeah. And he's going to just move up. Try to hit this one.
Okay. This one here. And the Warhammer reaches out, and this guy ducks underneath it.
Absolutely fucking misses.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. That's
Anything
all I
else?
got.
It's Lauren.
I'm gonna use a bonus action, call down Divine Favor on my trident.
Okay.
Then that's just rolling damage. I will try and strike at this one.
All right. A 12. Let me just confirm. A 12 does hit. Yes.
Okay. It'll be a total of 9 damage then.
Got it. 9 damage to that guy. It was a southern one, correct?
Right, this one here.
Yep, got it. 9 damage. Cool. All right. Then we go to Covet von Sin.
Okay, first Covet. She's gonna try to Alright. If she takes a step back, that provides 2 opportunity attacks, correct?
Depends on which direction you move, but yes.
Okay. Alright, she looks around. Which one seems to be the most powerful caster yet?
These are all exactly the same in your eyes.
Great. Alright, so with, where she is going to do an agonizing blast
Okay.
on this one.
Okay.
Or try to, at least. 17?
And 17 will hit him for 11 force damage, blasting away part of his scales. If he crunches, his rib dislocates.
Okay. And question.
Yes.
For Absinthe, nothing that he does is a bonus action, correct?
Correct.
If I'm reading this correctly. Alright. Alright. Cool. Alright, then I end my... no. She does take a step back. And she's gonna take that opportunity attack.
Okay. They both strike at you with their spears once and twice.
They both hit. So 9.
9 damage.
Okay. And she's going to... He's up in the crow's nest, correct? Victor is?
No, he's dancing around on the netting.
On the netting. Okay, so where she is, she's going to try to grab one of the harnesses and put that on. Can she do that as her bonus action, or is that
It
an
is
action?
an action. It is an
Okay.
action.
All right. Okay, then I'll wait for next turn to do so.
Okay. Bloodsword, you are tied to the mast. You can move up to 10 feet away without falling off. What would you
Okay.
like to do?
Can I move up to here for advantage?
You can move up to 10 feet away from the mast. So you can actually go all the way to here, which is where you would need to be for advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna move here for advantage with
Okay.
Twilight Core, and I'm gonna attack with the scimitar.
Okay.
15.
15 will hit for 7 damage as you slash him.
Okay. I do still have a movement.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here because I'm not on the edge of the ship,
Okay.
and that's my turn. I only get one attack. I don't get no bonus for spells, right? Eric? No.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm going to put little gears, little wrenches on people who are tied to the ship, just for the record.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. So, Twilight's Call.
So Twilight's going to pull out his rapier
Uh-huh.
and is going to attack this one with a flourish.
Okay. Which flourish are you using?
It's a slashing flourish.
I believe that one will miss.
The 11 will miss.
Yes, sir. They have an AC of 12.
Okay.
All right.
And I-
Anything else?
No, that is it.
All right. Victor.
All right. Steady aim. I'm going to
Okay.
attack the one coming up after me.
This one here. Got it.
Rolls.
Oh, no.
A 9 misses, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Nothing else I can do.
All right. It becomes their turn. These guys are going to again swarm over Skia's Cross, and they're going to attack 4 of them with advantage. Except for he's dodging, so these are going to be straight rolls, because that's what he did on his turn. So, straight rolls, and we got 4 of these bites. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of those will hit him. 4 spears. 1, 2, 4. All right, so Skia's Cross is going to get hit for 13 plus 9, so 22 damage to Skia's Cross. That is not good for him. All right. He does not like that at all. And then the last one will do a bite and spear with disadvantage, and neither of those will hit. This one here is between Twilight's Call and Bloodsword. We'll do 2. We are going to attack Bloodsword because we go top down, left to right. So we bite at Bloodsword, miss, and we use that spear against Bloodsword, and it's a 19. I believe that misses.
No, that hits.
All right, you're going to be pierced for 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
These 2 next to Narzel are going to attack Narzel. We are going to go ahead and slide this guy over to there so we get advantage against Narzel. So we're going to do a bite. A 20 to hit you for 3
Yes, sir.
damage. A spear from that guy misses. A bite and spear from the other guy with advantage is going to be a 20 for 5 damage, and a spear will miss you.
None of those hit. That was my AC from Shield of Faith.
Okay, got it. So you have a AC of what right now? 22?
22.
Awesome. So none of these are hitting. And then this guy is going to strike at you as well. Bite, spear, that misses. Islarin, this guy and this guy are going to flank you, and we're going to attack you, Islarin. The bite and spear. A 21 to hit you, Islarin.
Hits.
for 2 damage, and then the other one's bite. It's a 19. Does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
For 4 damage, and a spear for 2 more. This guy runs up, and oh goodness, you're tied with a rope to the mast. This guy looks at you and your latest trick of running away, Victor,
Yes.
and he holds his spear ready as a threat. He grins like only a Sahagwin can do. He ignores you and slashes the rope that's tying you to the net.
Oh.
It frays but does not cut. Ropes have a hit point, 5 hit points.
All right. When he's done with that, as a reaction, I move 5 feet away. I'm just gonna
Okay.
be here, but I'm up
Sure.
above. So
I'm
don't
going to
know how
move
you
this
wanna do that.
guy
I'll
out of
just
the way
move
here
here.
for you.
all right, just so I'm 5 feet away from him.
Yep, cool. We're going to put that guy back there. Cool. All right, that is my turn. Something else happens. And we go to Narzel, and I should put Skius Cross in here at 20 because he counts as the lair. All right. Narzel, what would you like to do?
He's just going to try to hit the one in front of him again.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Okay. An 11 will miss.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Anything
it's
else?
okay.
No movement?
No.
Okay. We go to Slaurit.
I'm gonna picking on this one and do habit. We'll go through. There we go.
All right. That will hit him for 8 damage plus 3, so 11 damage as you whack him with your divine favor.
That was this
Right.
one.
Wrong one? Okay, got it. Let me add the 11 hit points back to the other one. Got it. He's below half.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions I want to take, so I'll end my turn.
All right. Coming von Sin.
Okay, she takes a look at Skius. How is he looking health-wise? Because that bar is not showing.
I will show his bar because it's so much fun to do. Showing his bar. And save. He's fine.
Okay, cool. All right, with that
He's
being
not-
said,
He's not even showing worry yet.
okay, with that being said, we're gonna do agonizing blast on this guy right in front of me, right here. And so she casts it, and 13.
A 13 will hit. It was against which one? Sorry, I didn't catch the ping.
One south of him.
Gotcha. Cool. So 5 damage to him. Awesome.
All right.
All right.
Okay. And hold on, I want to check just something real quick to make sure. Okay. And she's going, as a bonus action, she's going to take a potion of healing.
Okay.
Six. Okay. Intern.
I think you're muted.
I muted myself. I'm sorry. Bloodsword, what would you like to do?
Alright, go here for advantage, and I'm gonna attack this guy here.
All right. This guy down here is going to get an opportunity attack because his spear has reach. Yes. Go ahead. Yep.
Alright, scimitar.
Okay. And that 13 will hit for 7 damage on him.
Okay, and stay there so he gets advantage.
All right. Cool. Skius Cross looks at the fact that he's surrounded, and he will say, "No more!" And he's going to thrust one of the 5 of them. Number 4, cool. And he draws his rapier and thrusts. And because he's steady aiming, he will deal 55 damage to the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He dies.
Don't fuck with him. God you.
Well, it's call.
Ah, that's how it's done. And we'll attempt to strike this guy.
He salutes with his rapier.
And that will be a
You have
flourish.
advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage if you want to crit check.
No.
Yeah, okay. You deal 10 damage and?
It is also to that one and to that one.
Alright, so that's an additional 5 damage.
So, 15 total to all 3? Or is it 15 to this one and 5 to the other 2?
Can you display the class feature, please?
Sure can.
So,
Slashing Flourish, the one in the middle.
right. Alright, so the extra damage goes to the others. So you deal 15 damage to this guy and 5 to the rest. You left that guy with 1 hit point. This guy suffers 5. And this guy suffers 5. And any other creature? So 1 other creature. Yep.
Should be within 5 feet of me. Is this guy within 5 feet of me?
Yeah, so he would. Yeah, so it's a slash. Oh, basically cleave. That's awesome.
Aha! And I salute back to Skius.
Ah, so you show yourself valuable to your woman. Good job. Victor?
Ah.
All right, rinse and repeat.
This guy,
Yep.
a 14 will hit. You'll deal 13 damage to him, leaving him with 3 hit points.
My turn.
All right. He's going to slash at that rope once again.
Aha!
Cuts the rope. He has his second attack as he's going to use that spear with reach and pokes you for 2 damage.
All right.
What's your rope? He pokes you. Very nice.
This guy's going to shift to there. This guy shifts to there. We attack Skius Cross for 6 times with advantage. No, 8 times with advantage. So 4 bites. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then spears. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Skius Cross is going to take 13 damage. He will use his reaction to uncanny dodge down to 7. This guy is going to attack either Blood Sword or Twilight's Call. 1d2. That's going to be Twilight's Call. So, with advantage, fight against you is a 15.
It misses! Haha!
And that one also misses. Over here, this guy is going to try to grab a hold of Narzel. Narzel, needs you to roll an athletics or dexterity, or athletics or acrobatics check, I'm sorry. Needs you to beat an 18 to avoid being grappled.
Oh.
You are grabbed by this Sahagwin. This one will also try to grab you. He's going to roll Narzul. I need you to roll an athletics or acrobatics. It's going to be a 10. All right, so only one of them has you right now. This guy is going to try to grab Islarin. Need you to roll acrobatics or athletics. I beat an 8. Okay, the southern one here is going to do the same thing. Try to grab you. You should beat a 6.
Can't fail that.
All right.
And that's on that.
And this one tries to grab Covet. You should beat an 11 with athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, like I'm so good at either one of them.
Uh-huh.
Dang it!
So you are grabbed hold. So both Narzul and Covet are held at the moment. All right. So you guys are grappled. We go to Narzul. What would you like to do, Narzul? Is this guy's got your arms?
I guess I'm just gonna try to break out. Because it's all I can really do.
So your athletics check is a 7. His is a 20.
That's 2 1s. And
All right. So you use your action try to escape.
yeah.
So you can't move at the moment. So we go to Islarin. Unless you have a bonus action, what did you do?
No.
All right. Islarin Shunazah.
I'm gonna try and hit this one again.
Okay.
Older for some reason, just taking a while to go through.
All right. So you'll hit him for 10 damage plus your
4.
radiant damage. So that kills him. He had 11 hit points left.
Yeah.
All right. So Covet, you are no longer grappled as the guy falls off of you.
Awesome.
And which one was it that is grabbing Narzul?
This one up here.
Oh, this one?
Okay.
Just this one?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna risk a couple of opportunity attacks and just move
All right.
to there.
That's 2 spears
Actually,
coming
wait.
at you.
Actually,
Oh, no, never mind.
they
You're
have reach,
still in
they're
your
actually
spear
still within
reach.
their reach.
Yeah, but they've got this wonderful thing where their bite is only 5 feet, so they can opportunity attack you with bite or spears. So we're
Fair.
going to go ahead and bite at you twice.
Okay, hold on, Eric.
We're all good. We're all good.
When Isloran comes to 5 feet of me,
Yeah.
would would one of his attacks, if I use protection, it will be a disadvantage?
Uh,
If he's 5
doesn't
feet
matter.
of me?
it doesn't matter. They both missed anyway.
Yeah. Also, the attacks would not have occurred while I was within 5 feet of you. 'Cause
Right.
I moved through.
It was
cover.
from here.
Basically.
Yeah. So it's all good.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. She didn't get hit.
Okay.
All right, Islarin. Anything else?
Brandishing,
No.
threatening.
Okay. Coming Von Sin. You have a wet mark on your arm from where that guy grabbed you. What do you want to do?
Rude. So if I move out of range, snap. All right.
Sorry.
Um, she is going to. Okay, hold on. I want to check something real quick before I say anything.
Sure.
Oh, come on. Can't find it.
What are you looking for?
Agonizing blast.
It's just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I just thought it did something else too. Thought it
It adds
moved
your
them.
charisma. It adds your charisma
Yeah.
to damage.
Yeah, for some odd
It's
reason
not-
I thought
it's
it
automatically
moved.
built in.
Okay, for some odd reason, I thought it moved a character back, like pushed them 10 feet.
There's one that does that.
repelling
in
glass.
this incantation. Yeah, repelling glass. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have that one yet.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Uh-huh.
All right. With that being said, knowing that this one is attacking Narzel, she is going to do Eldritch Blast on that one.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
All right. You'll hit him for 13 damage. Bam. Awesome.
Be gone.
He's still
Or
holding
you
one
will
sword,
die.
and he sticks his tongue out at you as he's about ready to pull Narzel over the side. Blood sword.
Wait, I'm gonna attack this guy, finish him off.
Okay. He has 1 hit point. You attack, and you kill him with your scimitar. He dies.
Okay, and let's do a move action.
Okay. Remember, you can
I
only move
can't-
10 feet
No,
around
I
the map.
can't. Yeah, I can't move. Okay, so what I'm going to do is then I'm going to move over here since that other guy's. Actually, question, Eric, is this guy?
He's up on the rigging.
Oh, so I can't
You
reach
can't
him.
reach
Okay.
him. No.
I'll move up to here.
Okay.
Get off the edge of the ship, and that's all I can do.
All right. Skius Cross's turn. He again says, "No, you die." And he's going to strike. Oh, I've got 4 of them there. Number 4. Number 2 is going to take 44 damage and die.
Ha
That is my line. Do not steal it.
It's
Blood
trademark.
ha! It's funny though.
He has to go, aha! TM.
Wow.
That's what it's called. What would you like to do?
Alright. Why not? I'm going to move there, not provoking any opportunity attacks because I'm
Correct.
still within the threat range of everybody.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack that one with advantage.
Okay. And you'll hit him for 7 damage. Awesome.
And I will add the same flourish yet again. And I will
Alright.
hit both of these guys.
All right. This guy over here will take 2, leaving him with 1 hit point. He's up in the rigging. He's not within 5 feet of you.
Oh, that would have changed how I did the things.
Yep. That actually got asked by Bloodsword just a moment ago. He's up in the rigging. Would you have been somewhere else?
Yeah, I would have.
Where would you have been?
I would have stayed here and attached myself to the and not
Instead of
attack at
attacking?
all. Yep.
All right. Cool. We'll give him his 9 hit points back.
Yeah, sorry, I
Cool.
thought I was able to hit more than one there. Okay.
All good. Victor, you're
So I get a
lying.
wrench.
Yep, you're going to get a wrench.
My wrench goes away.
Yep, your wrench does go away. Yoink.
But that's okay because I'm going to shoot that guy in front of me.
Okay.
For 12.
You hit him, killing him. He dies and falls onto the deck. Fortunately, nobody's beneath him.
Look out, blood.
Thunk.
Oh, he died.
Some entrails get all over Twilight as he's unable to dodge with the rope.
Oh, come on. Not cool.
He got
Watch
a
where you're
cook all
going,
over.
Anything else, Victor?
No, that is, I'm cheering everybody on.
Okay. It becomes their turn. Oh, goodness. These guys around Skius Cross realize he's deadly. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to abandon Skia's Cross at the moment. And so we're going to take an opportunity attack from Skia's Cross because that's what he would do. This is not with advantage, so this guy is going to die because there's someone within 5 feet of him. He takes 47 damage. This guy is going to run up to Twilight's Call. This guy will also run up to Twilight's Call. The top one here is going to slash at the rope twice with claws once, and we cut the rope with the first one.
Lovely.
Then thrusts at you with a spear for 6 piercing damage. Twilight's Call.
Ouch.
The other one attempts to grab a hold of you. Need you to roll an athletics check max. You need to be a DC 20.
Nope.
All right, you are grappled. Over here, this guy is going to try to pull Narzel off the ship. Narzel, need you to roll an athletics or acrobatics check. Need to be to 6.
Ah!
You're good. You do not get dragged over the side.
Ah,
This guy is going to use his bite on you, Narzel, for a 18 to hit you, misses. A spear against you also misses. These guys realize you are super tough. They're going to move over to a much easier target. Phrasing there. We're going to attack Covet.
Okay, pose disadvantage.
Okay, on which one?
The one that's going, yeah, that one for the one that has advantage.
All right,
Yep.
so it's for one attack. Awesome. So the attack that he's going to do is a grapple check. So he's got 2. Covet, I need you to be a 2 with your athletics or acrobatics.
All right. Works.
All right.
It works.
The
'Cause
other
if
one
I didn't,
here,
if I didn't use
is-
that, he would have got you.
this guy here is going to use a shove action on Islarin. Need you to beat a 4, please. All right, that's going to be their turn. All right, and the person that they called for is now visible on the surface.
Eric,
There
is the
he
boat
is.
moving or is the boat stopped?
oh
Oh, it's
god.
moving.
It's moving.
All right. Yeah, it's just these guys have a swim speed that they can keep up with you guys. Narzel.
Narzel is going to turn, look at the one that's been trying to pull him off and try to fucking whack him.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
We're going to give inspiration to Twilight from the Twitch chat. It's Colossus 39.
And I'm going to.
I already have one. Can I pass my
have
current
it.
one over to Covet?
Sure.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I know you don't love me, but that's okay.
Gotta please the viewers.
Absolutely.
All right,
Thank
Narzel, what
for
you
the
doing?
inspiration.
Hitting him with the Warhammer for 5 damage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna spend a spell slot to use Divine Smite.
Okay. It's going to be 2d8. These guys are not fiends or undead. Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Maybe you should pray more.
Yeah.
Tail's awesome, let me tell you.
It's Lauren. What would you like to do?
I would like. Okay. Everyone saw the Iowa South Carolina Final Four game.
No.
But
Sports ball.
and Car just saw a 3-point shooter and just waves like, I'm not even gonna bother dealing with you. That's the kind of wave I give to the one that tried to shove me. And,
Oh, that one. I know that one.
What is his final four?
That's how many are going to be left after this encounter.
Yeah.
Gonna try and take this one off the field of battle.
Wow. Okay, so you're going to stab him for 12 damage and leave him with 3 hit points.
No, it was a failed cold shot. Come on.
Dun-dun! Brick.
Too late
All
to
right,
throw in
anything
Divine
else to
Smite now
slur?
when He's at 3 hit points.
Huh?
Too late to throw in a Divine Smite now.
No, you can throw it in smite.
Let's do that.
All right. We're going to roll a 2 here. Okay, nope, that will kill him. All right.
Yeah. Aha.
He is smote into the water and will disappear beneath the waves as he dies. All right, anything else to Slarin? As you pull a straight up 300 kick.
Let's actually, I'm gonna reposition. I'm just deciding where I'm gonna go. Let's go to. Here.
Okay. After coming von Sin, we go to Bloodsword.
I haven't gone yet.
I'm sorry. Covet, what would you like to do? I'm sorry, I skipped you.
It's okay. I am going. If I choose this one here, would I have advantage, or is he too high up for
he
advantage?
is way up in the rigging.
Okay, that is fine. That being said, she is going to deal with this one, I guess.
All right.
Eldritch Blast on that one.
All right. Eldritch Blast
14.
results in dealing 8 force damage. You hear a horrible snap from within his body. Anything else? Any movement?
I'm looking at my teammates. Their health all seems to be good. Yeah, I'm good. That's it. I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
It's Ski's Cross's turn.
No, Bloodsword's turn.
Actually, I'm moving it up one.
Wow, why am I skipping people's turns? That's weird.
It's going ahead of where you want to be.
Yeah. Bloodsword, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go. I can't move there. Never mind. Can't move there. Damn it. All right, but I could do this. I'm going. Oh, I can't go through spaces. No, I can't do. Alright, I get the advantage. Okay, actually I can. Going to, oh, I can't. I have to go around. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong. Oh wait, what did I? No, no, yeah, I can't move. Okay. No, I can't get the advantage.
All right.
I'm gonna have to attack this one.
Okay.
Trying to get something, but I couldn't.
Right over to here. I'm flanking.
If
with
you were
opposition.
standing here, you would get advantage with this Lauren.
Oh, okay. I thought there was something there. All right, I moved here to
Yeah,
get
a
the
body.
Dead body there.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something high. All right, I moved there then to get the advantage with Sloan, and
Oof. Scimitar swings and misses as it keens through the air. Anything else?
No.
No?
Damn it. No,
All right.
nothing.
Ski's Cross cannot move from where he's at, otherwise the ship will not have a pilot. However, from his boot, he pulls up a dagger and he throws it. And there are 6 targets on the deck. 1d6. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 targets, but we'll just hit him. All right, so the dagger gets thrown. And a 15 hits for 37 damage. This guy dies.
God, say it. Say it. Say it. Yeah, there it is.
Keep doing the great work. That was my only dagger. If you throw it back, I will catch it. Twilight?
Can I do that as a bonus action?
Sure.
I will toss him back his dagger as a bonus action.
Okay. I need you to roll an athletics, please, to throw it. Be a 10. Good. He catches it.
Awesome. I will slide to there and
Okay.
attack this dude.
This guy here will attack you with his spear as you leave his reach
Okay.
and miss you.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All right. Cool. So we maximize the first die. So you got a d8 plus 6, so that's 14. You rolled a 7 on your d8. So,
I will add a flourish to that one.
okay. So we're at 21 damage so far. Your flourish of
12 damage additional.
Holy smoke!
so you got 33 damage to him.
And that increases my AC by 6.
Okay. Awesome.
Wow.
After Twilight's call, we go to Victor.
All right. I don't know how mechanically you do this. Do I have advantage from height, or do you not do that?
If you were to jump down and make a cool
No, You
acrobatics
could just
check,
stop.
I'm good
You
with that.
could just stop right there. I'm not jumping anywhere.
You're not jumping down.
That would be totally against what his character does. He's getting closer to the ocean, which he is not happy with.
Exactly. And I'm unroped now. So
Yeah,
no,
no,
I'm
you have
gonna go-
advantage if you study aim from up here.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Hey, Twyla, let me finish that one off for you.
Kill Stealer! he dies as you deal 13 damage to him.
Just saying, if you were in WoW, you would be in deep trouble.
Hey, Twilight, I got that one for you.
Thanks.
And that's him.
All right, it becomes their turn. Oh, goodness. This one is going to target one of the 2 ladies around because that blood sword is currently tied to the ship. 1d2. Covet, we're going to try to shove you. These should be 3.
For athletics,
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
aha! And she bows.
This one's going to try to shove one of the 3 people around it. As you bow, it puts its foot on your butt and shoves.
Oh no.
Need you to beat a 5.
Oh my god.
How high? Flips him off.
This one here tries to grab Narzel.
Yeah, that you gotta start at the high, Eric.
All right, Narzel's
Please
fine.
say it,
This
Narzel. Please say it, Narzel.
Aha!
Yes.
guy's gonna
Oh,
stay
wait.
35 feet
Oh,
from
wait.
there. All right, and yeah. From there, we go to Narzel.
Why don't you try to flop the one down there?
Wop. Okay. All right, so you'll hit him for 11 damage. Cool.
That's
6 hit points. That's it? Alright. The Warhammer comes down and crunches into his skull. He'll never recover from that. Right, Aslarian?
Definitely not. I'm going to risk an opportunity attack, get in blank position here.
Alright. The opportunity attack is to try to grapple you. You should be a 3. What the heck, dice? Damn.
I know. They don't want us in the
We
water.
needed a break somewhere. We're not complaining.
They don't want us in the water today.
Wow, the dice are telling a story. Woof. Alright. So you just walk away from this guy and he slides off your armor. And with a trident strike, you will deal 12 damage to this guy who had 6 hit points, and he dies.
The dude's still
Oh,
dripping wet
look-
from crawling out of the ocean.
Look at that thing. That big thing in the water.
It's been there for 3 rounds. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It's coming.
Oh,
Wait,
that's-
yeah, we should finish off these other ones with all deliberate haste.
Yes.
I could
All
try
right.
to engage
Move
it to
back
hold
to
him. Oh, I
there.
can't move. I can't move.
Let's finish what's on the ship first.
So Miss Covet von Sin.
She's gonna have to step. Well, okay, she's gonna go for this one then,
Okay.
because Narzil's no longer grappled, right?
Correct.
All right, so she's gonna go for this one.
Yeah, the guy who had been grappling Narzil got sparted. Love that that's actually being controlled
Oh.
now.
He's full health, is he not?
He is. The 2 that are alive on deck are both full health.
All right. Well, she's gonna try something then. She's gonna cast infestation.
Okay. It's Constitution saving throw.
For 14.
You got
So it's going to be fleas are going to start biting all over his neck, his tail, his fins, anything that can possibly cause the most irritation. So like up under his fins and stuff like that.
his tear ducts, etc. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's horrible. All right.
I never said that. I said I was nice.
Where do you
I'm
keep that
not
living
going to
flea?
comment on that. We're going to leave that would be. All right. Bloodsword. Coming on, just cast a spell to inflict bugs on the guy, and you're going to slash him for 10 damage.
Yep.
All right. Anything else? As you slash your scimitar, cutting through his skin.
No, I'm staying right where I am.
All right.
Because I'm tied to the boat. I'm tied to
Yeah,
the boat.
His
Can't move.
Crust is going to try to throw that dagger again. And he's going to throw at this guy. And that dagger flies. Whack! And deals 30 or 46 damage to the guy. All right. There we go. And he continues driving the ship. Twilight's Call.
That's a little far. I can't go get that one.
He shrugs. Nobody's perfect. No matter what she says to you, there are always flaws.
He's perfect to me.
All right, how far is this?
More
You are
40.
blind, but that is fine. Love blinds us all.
He's perfect for me, not for everybody else. Just for me.
All right. Eric,
As
this
you're
is
about
a
to
little
leave,
bit
he
of
goes-
flavor,
It's like the pain of the puns.
and she's immune to it.
No, resistant. But
She's used to it.
yeah.
I've got these little special delivery, and I will shoot an airburst sparkle bomb at this dude and make him light up completely.
Okay, that's going to be a dexterity saving throw for him.
Yes.
His dexterity saving throw results in an 8. He is glitter bombed.
So everybody has advantage on that guy.
Indeed. All right. Anything
Which
else?
is the one that got hit by the dagger? Was it this one here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I'll move the 15 feet. I'll pull it out as a bonus action and throw it back to Skius Cross.
Athletics check, please. Cool. We're good. Victor.
All right, I'm gonna try and attack the one over there.
Okay. A 13 will hit him for 14 damage. As your arrow pierces him in the shoulder,
That's the end of my turn.
he begins wheezing as one of his lungs is damaged. It becomes his turn. This guy looks around, fairly panicked, does see his friend coming over. He's going to try one last time. One last attempt. He's going to grab Narzel.
It's gonna,
Narzel
it's
needs you to
gonna
be
work.
18. Athletics or acrobatics?
Dice is telling us, ladies and gentlemen, the dice have been
Please
telling
say
us
it
so.
now. Please say it now.
All right, this guy is going to come on board, and he comes up to here. And just because it's fun to show the picture, this guy looks like so.
Well, doesn't he look just darling?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So he's going to go ahead
He's
and make
wearing a
3
dress.
attacks.
It's armor.
He's got 4 arms.
It's a skirt.
We
Yeah,
all
I
have
look
4
at it.
arms.
He's got 4 arms.
We all
I'm
have
just-
4 arms.
He has 4 individual limbs.
Oh,
capable
well,
of
I have individual limbs too.
He has 6.
I have 5.
And
Wow.
we're ignoring that.
We're going to
I'm
move
just gonna go
on.
over that one.
Yep. So, as we bite at a Slarin, that misses. We then use the trident 3 times. 1 time slashes or pierces a Slarin for 16 damage.
What?
Hits.
Ouch.
What?
Oh,
Slarin.
I am going to silvery barbs that.
The silvery barbs, okay. Results in a 13. So the silvery barbs magic succeeds. Who are you giving your D20 to?
To is Lauren.
All right, and the third attack will miss. All right, Narzel, what do you want to do?
Run
Uh,
away.
Run away.
there's water, and I'm
You guys
not
were
going to get
fine.
very far. I'm just going to try to hit the one in front of me.
Okay. You will hit him for 11 damage as you thump him.
Then
All right,
I'm
you
going
literally took
to-
away half his health.
I'm going to take the opportunity attack as I move down.
Okay. He tries to stab you with that or bite you because you didn't move out of spear range. So bite is an 18 that should miss you. All right. Anything else?
No, sir, that's all I got.
All right. Islarin, you just got Raffle pwned by a trident. What would you like to do? As it's a trident fight.
Kind of favor.
We're gonna go full offense. You're gonna multiple different sources. Here.
Oh
Today.
no.
I will
Oh,
give her
Karen's-
my inspiration to reroll that.
All right. So using inspiration to reroll that, Islarin?
I'll actually use my own inspiration.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Let you keep yours.
A 21 will hit. That will deal 12 damage.
Plus divine favor, plus another smite.
Okay. All right, so we got 15 plus 9 is 24. Awesome. All right, anything else, Lauren?
Use a bonus action to drink a potion of healing.
No.
Okay. All right, Covet von
Okay.
Sin.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Go for it. Go for it. All right. So I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on this one.
The little
Yes.
guy?
Yep, the little guy.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm not going to use Eldritch Blast on that one.
Okay.
I'm actually going to use my inspiration on that one to re-roll
All right.
that.
Sure.
Oh my God! No!
Hey,
All right.
No, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. So bonus action, I'm going to look at Islarin, and I'm going to cast this.
Healing light? Okay.
Yes, but it's going to come as shadows that come from Covet and go up, crawl across the floor,
Sure.
and swirl up Islarin's ankles up and up her body.
Sure. How many of the dice would you like to use?
I'm gonna use 2.
All right. So please roll 2
So-
d6s.
There's 1.
All right.
There's 2.
It's Lauren. You recover 11 hit points.
Great.
But do
now.
you really, if you see shadows climbing up your ankles, are you really going to accept that as Larry?
that would be a pretty
Not
sight.
much choice.
Yeah, that is something she will compartmentalize and think about after the battle.
All right. Blood sword.
Bloodsword will move up to here, look
Okay.
at this big thing and says, starts flexing his muscles. He says, why don't you pick on somebody your own size? And I swipe at him.
And you will miss him as your scimitar clangs off of his breastplate.
This is... Oh, yes, best. Oh, he has a breastplate. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
No?
I'm gonna use an action surge.
Okay. Gonna do an attack again.
Yes.
And a
There we go.
24 will hit for 8 damage as you do manage to cut through on the second swing.
Okay. But, I'm done.
All right. Skius Cross looks over. Oh, not this type of thing. Oh, goodness. And he's going to spend a bonus action. He's going to use his bonus action to steady aim. He wants that advantage.
He already gets advantage because of the fairy fire.
Oh, well, too late. He dealt 44 or 42 damage to the guy.
So what was he doing with his bonus action?
He was about ready to lick his dagger.
Ew.
He's gonna lick his dagger.
Uh-huh.
Dagger licking. Dagger licking. Okay.
Dagger
He
looking
does.
good.
What he does in his own time is okay. Just I don't want to know about it.
Twilight's Call.
Quite the talent with your own dagger.
Wow.
This game's been all about fun today. Coffee, dragon in the coffee.
I'm going, while they're maintain concentration on the fairy fire on the big dude. I'm gonna shoot the small one.
Okay. And with your vicious longbow, you will strike it for 7 damage. All right. Anything else?
That I will give. No, that's it.
All right. Victor.
Everybody just take the dodge action. Let the captain do all the work.
He only has one dagger.
Well, just spend your bow getting it. You're while standing around him. I'm just gonna shoot this guy with advantage.
Okay. He has 4 hit points. You will deal 5 damage plus 8.
Oh, wait,
no,
what?
it's-
Victor's,
yeah, he dies.
Victor's profession is kill steal. That's it. That's all it is.
Just saying, he's
yours.
hostile right now.
Just yours, Twilight.
Dragging in the coffee. This has really gotten me.
You can take this one of 2 ways. You can be one, very hostile towards Victor, or you can give him a high five and use this as team building tactics.
What? I do all the work and he takes the credit?
Yeah, that's it. There you go. I like that.
All right. So
Cat-
the big guy
Tomato,
here.
tomato.
I will disagree with all the work. You did 7, I did 13. You know.
COVID got a
man.
pink. You got a pink keyboard. And she's choking.
This guy here is going to go ahead and attack one of the 4 people around. Or it's going to be number 3. Because we go top down, left to right. Let's Lawrence. So we start with
I'm going
bite?
to use a reaction.
okay.
Hold on. No, I think I can't use it again. Hold on. Let me see. Oh yes, I can use it. I have a shield. That's right. I can use it at will. Because I have a shield. Okay. I'm gonna impose disadvantage on his attack roll.
All right. Disadvantage with the bite results in a 14 to hit you. Miss Lauren. That misses. And then the trident will stab you for 13 damage. And the second trident strike will miss you.
Oh,
He looks around. And he doesn't like where he's at. He's going to use his bonus action to take the dagger out and throw it over the side of the ship.
Well, that's rude.
That's just
Narzel.
I can't hit this one.
You have advantage on him because of fairy fire.
Oh yeah.
And because of flanking and everything, so. He has an AC of 16, but yeah. So we're going to hit him for 11 damage. We'll take the bigger one on the advantage roll.
I'm going to also use my last spell slot to Divine Smite.
All right. 2d8. There you go. Much better.
That's a
oh
lot.
wow. Ouch.
11 damage with the Divine Smite. Cool.
That's all I got.
All right. That's pretty good. You
Yeah.
dealt 22 damage. That's solid. You guys winced when he did 22 damage. It's Lauren.
Alright, let's this up. I didn't.
The trident will strike for 12.
I kind of in my hand, ready for one.
Coming von Sin.
Alright, well, she sees this guy here. And would she have advantage because Narzel's right there?
And because of the fairy fire.
Awesome. Cool.
But you only have advantage on melee strikes because of flanking, but advantage because of fairy fire for spells and stuff.
Okay, cool. So she's gonna go with Guiding Bolt.
Okay. All right. Need you to roll the attack roll, please. Should be able to cast, but there you go.
15.
A 15. The guiding bolt splashes against his breastplate, and it does nothing.
That's okay. She's going to look at Iz and see that her health is low again, and so she's going to do a she's going to send those shadow tendrils up her legs again to heal her for 5 points.
Only one died this time. Got it.
Just one.
Okay. Blood sword.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the creature.
Okay. You will hit the creature for 5 slashing damage as you cut him.
Man. Tell you, scimitars don't do no serious damage.
He is cross, looks around. Well, you're doing well. Keep it up. Well, let's go. The creature has 24 hit points.
We'll see what I can do. And I will shoot at advantage with my longbow.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so close.
And you will deal 7 damage. Anything else, sir?
I was 1 point away.
Hey, at least we're hitting. At least we're hitting it.
No, that's it.
Victor, you have been alley-oop set up. He has 17 points left.
Oh, sorry, Twilight.
And I will tell you, if you don't kill him, his action's going to be disengage and run.
He got him. 20.
No pressure.
Yeah, it's not
You
enough
dealt
damage. That's
11
shit
points
damage.
of damage. He has 6 health.
He's dead.
Anything else, Victor?
Let's see.
What's
I
breastplate?
don't think I have anything.
What's he wearing? Plate armor or breastplate?
A breastplate.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have anything. Nope, that's it.
All right. He takes the disengage action.
Oh.
So because of that, no opportunity attacks.
That's correct.
Ugh.
He goes to the
Well-
side of the ship.
But he's
And
what's his movement?
He has 35 movement.
On land?
Yep.
Wow. The water.
50 in the water. As he goes to here, he flips all y'all off using his toes and goes into the water. That's all. Or you go to there. Narzel.
I don't have any ranged weapons anymore. So
I
yeah,
You can go in the water.
and drown. But yeah, you absolutely right. I could go in the water. I could throw the hammer, I guess.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Actually, 5, 10, 15. I can get to the ballista and that's
I
probably
think a few of us have range.
It is loaded. It is ready
I'm good.
because Twilight's Call said he did so.
okay. So I guess I'll try to
Go
take
for
a
it.
shot. What's that then?
All right. Please roll your dexterity check. He has a grand total of 6 hit points.
Nice.
A 21
Nice.
will hit. He has an AC of 16.
Nice.
3d12. Each meat is 6 damage.
Awesome.
How much was it again? I'm sorry.
3d12.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He dies.
Yeah, he's floating in the water. Yeah.
As the ballista bolt goes sailing off, you guys now have 7 ballista bolts left.
All right.
We'll go ahead and
succeeded.
finish the order here. It's Lauren. This guy has died. Anything you want to do?
going to a quick visual sweep and make sure there's no other pursuit or nothing else that I can see.
Roll a
on the side
perception
of the ship
check.
or anything like that.
All right, with an 11, you don't see anything.
I believe we're clear.
All right. Coming von Sim.
She's gonna step over here and
Alright.
also do a check on this side of the ship.
Sure.
And that's a perception, you said?
Yes, please.
Nat 20.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You look down, you can see some sharks down below that were ready to come up. Pressure sharks have a speed of 100.
Are they gonna come? Did you say they come up, like to the surface, or up the ship?
They cannot come onto the ship. They're sharks.
Okay, I just want to make sure there have been some
But if
crazy
you-
ass shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Eric, crazy shit.
No, you can see the thresher sharks down below. If you had gone in the water, they could have gotten to you anywhere you were.
Damn. Don't go down in the water. There are sharks. I know I don't have to worry about Victor with that, but everybody else, don't go in the water. There are sharks.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and because it's so much fun to link things here, we're going to go ahead and link this class feature for all of the Sahagwin called Shark Telepathy.
Wow.
All right. So, Bloodsword, anything you want to do?
I'm gonna take the harness off. Let's see.
Okay. All right. So, as we go down the order, anybody want to do anything else? Twilight, Victor?
Yeah, I refashion a new harness for myself. I don't move. I reharness, refashion a new harness for myself.
All right.
So,
Let's say that you use the
question for
remaining
you.
rope and tie it down so you can only move 5 feet now.
Actually, use. I'll cut off 10 feet from the rope I have in my inventory.
Okay. Cool.
20
Question.
feet, so 10's a harness and
Sure.
10 is the leash, right? Is that a
Gotcha.
survival check?
Yeah, just survival check to see what the check is. 13. Got it.
Same thing.
Yes, Twilight.
Was wondering if it was physically possible, given the 6 seconds of the turn, to run, jump off, grab the trident, and misty step back onto the boat.
It's certainly possible.
Using the racial feat or racial
Would you like to do
characteristic.
so?
Yes, I would like to do so.
All right.
I'm about to become a widow.
I need you to beat an athletics check as you go over the side to not trip. So just beat a 10.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Either one. Thank you for the posture check.
Ah, damn it.
Twilight's Call. Do you have inspiration you'd like to use on that?
I do. I will burn that.
Again, this is how Covet becomes a widow.
Much better.
Twilight's Call. As your face just about smashes into the rail of the ship, you do a handspring and jump over the side into the water.
It's a pummel. I meant to do that.
Or jumping in the water
The
with the
trident
dogs.
is sliding out of this guy's hand, pointing towards the bottom of the sea.
Hey, grab it.
Okay. You grab
The
a hold of
sharks
it.
in the
You dig
water.
down, you see sharks down below looking up at you instantly.
Oh God.
And as your bonus action, you teleport up to 30 feet. What space would you like to go to? Because you have to be able to see it from the water.
Up here on top of the mast.
Okay. Bloop. You're right in the rigging as you
That's
didn't
fine.
quite make it up to the top of the mast or the
I'm
crossbar.
good with that.
All right. So
He's hanging upside down, hanging by his ankle in the rigging with a trident.
yep.
And Covet just shakes her head and it's like, somebody cut him down, please.
I'm
Cut
good.
the rigging.
He looks
Don't
good. He
panic.
looks like a bat.
All right. So as you successfully fight off the Sahagwin attack, you guys have managed to collect a +1 trident. And we will be ending for today, as it is that time. Good job, everybody. You guys did awesome.
We
You did it,
survived.
everybody.
Who wants the +1 trident?
I've got the +1
Oh,
try.
you've got the +1 trident. Are you going to give it to one of our meat shields? Or are you going to hold on to it?
I don't know if I can use a trident, Eric.
I mean, there's
It
one
most
person in the party who
definitely
actually
would
uses
be
a trident.
Yeah,
Would be
I
a
would agree that
bargaining
it's
chip.
Maybe go.
Okay. So he holds on to it for now.
What is it? A two-handed weapon, right?
He has the versatile.
Yeah, you can use
He's
it if you
holding
want
on to it for right now.
He's holding on to it right now. It's his. He went in the water to get
Is
it.
that how? Is that how? I'm just. This is out of character. Is that how treasure works in this group? Is whoever gets it gets it?
It's
I think
more
it
of
happens at this moment with Twilight, just because Twilight wants the moment. But generally, the group shares the loot.
it's a general. Our group works where we've got a group,
I'm
group
not-
loot, and a group treasure, that sort of thing. So that's generally how we run it.
I think the trident should go to
Yeah, I mean, we have a character in the
it's
party who
Lauren.
actually
It's
uses
Lauren,
trident
'cause I'm a-
and-
Right.
like
I
I'm a
thi- I
sorting
think-
board.
Well,
I think it is
will
definitely something that we will talk about in character.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's something that is intended to be a role play thing. Twilight's
Yeah.
trying to do something role play based.
Yeah.
Can I
Oh, like,
recover
okay,
first on
guys.
the ship before we start pillaging the the barn over here?
I'm sorry.
I said, can I at least recover on the ship before the bard gets pillaged?
He is hanging
Well-
upside down at the moment.
I mean,
That's up to
nobody's
Victor.
fault- Nobody's fault but his, right?
Yeah.
A
So
little bit
as
more
we
elegant.
end today, we're going to let Twilight's Call just be tangled in the rigging.